been a long week, but we're all finally back together.
Yep, 7 days. You know, I say those 7 days just flew by.
I have less teeth than last time.
Same.
What? How do you both have less teeth?
In the interim between this game and last game, me and Matt both got our wisdom teeth removed, and I'd got them out like, 36 hours ago or something, and I am still on many painkillers.
I got mine a week and a half ago. I'm fully recovered, but it was not fun.
I thought you were about to say, and I'm also still on many painkillers.
I mean, you know, given the state of the Midwest, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, come on. You gotta really go and go, topical. It's a gag. It's a goof.
I actually ran out of mine by the third day because I actually took less ibuprofen than I should have.
Oh, they only gave you ibuprofen? Ha.
Well, they gave me ibuprofen and Percocet.
Oh,
but
shit.
One of those things is not like the other.
But the thing is, like, the bottle on the ibuprofen was like saying, well, if you take 800 milligrams, you'll die. It's like, no.
That's a lot of ibuprofen. I think if you take 800 ibuprofens, you will die.
If you can take 3,200 milligrams of ibuprofen a day.
Matt, why the fuck are you taking
1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen?
A pharmaceutical information podcast.
Jerry, you need to take 1,600 milligrams of ibuprofen.
Because it wasn't like killing the pain like it should have. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
You're addicted to ibuprofen is what's going on.
Oh man, that's like a sad painkiller addiction.
In other news, can someone tell me why my liver's bleeding? Speaking of bleeding, Elias.
It hurt.
Yeah. So,
oh boy, I'm bleeding.
As am I, out of my face currently. So, I'm not going to be doing as much talking as normal. Descriptions briefer, things shorter. Why use many word when few word do trick?
Solid Office reference.
So, currently, Elias is in the knife room. You'll see on the map that I've drawn an arrow to it.
Actually, I don't.
Scroll
it's
down
way
a
at
bit.
the bottom. It says knife room. It has an arrow on it.
Oh, now I see the knife room.
I see.
It is mirroring the box on the map.
Yeah, I mean, you can walk on top of the road where the knife room is. But if you open the door and the door is ajar, if you open the door...
No, the door is a dagger.
Oh, shut the fuck up. You really have to do that? That's the low-hanging fruit that you want to go for?
Yes.
Hey, if he wasn't going to do it, I was going to do it.
It's one of those extremely original and not ripped off of a Japanese movie Inception memes where, you know, you open the door and then it's a 90-degree angle down to take a step, but gravity's normal.
Yeah, Michael's entirely right. I did rip this off from Seven Samurai.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, you don't remember that scene?
In Seven Samurai?
Yeah, this is the knife room.
So
I'm on painkillers.
Really?
So, when we last left off, it was Elias just got fucking murked. Patton's gonna go and see if he needs help with getting stabbed. He might need some help with that.
So currently, again, as you'll see on the map, written in red, lots of dudes, because I didn't want to find tokens to represent all of them. There's a lot of dudes.
You literally can't get to me in one turn, just so you know.
Correct. Also, you got the people with guns. A lot of them.
Also, would Patton in character know that Elias has been stabbed yet?
Yes. You got the heads-up display linking you guys all together.
Okay.
You got a little Star Fox icon with Elias's face in it.
I'm monkey food if I don't leave.
You could have made yourself anybody, but you chose to be Slippy.
Shit.
He's got you there.
Well, your father helped me like that too. Doesn't sound appropriate after I got stabbed. So
No, you can't. No, you can't go back on it. I'm sorry, you're slipping now. So, anyway, Michael and Co, the named members of the group, uh, pieced out and are rushing towards something that they seem very concerned about. You're currently being stalled by the remainder of the people in these, in these white masks, white robes with the red trim, all of that shit.
it's almost like a non-violent solution might be a good idea here.
Potentially.
Shotgun noises.
Yeah, you're currently surrounded. They do have guns at you, and they are taking pot shots, but they're like, there's some chaos in the ranks as some people are running away. So there's some small fights breaking out in the group itself, and there's a small smattering of them in the road around you, but they don't seem to be actively engaging you just yet and are more taking cover from the crossfire of bullets. So, first things first, you need to get to Elias. So, why doesn't everybody roll me some initiative?
Why don't you roll? Oh wow. I got an appropriate initiative for being stabbed.
What is it?
I don't have my dice.
Nice.
11. Note that my
Yeah,
initiative modifier is high.
Patton's got a 15 because he rolled a 6. Yeesh.
I've got 11 slow. I'm pretty sure Elias is higher dex than me.
How are you guys rolling like worse initiative than the guy who's stabbed?
That's a very good question.
I rolled a 3 on the die.
You're less prepared than me, who is bleeding out.
There's less blood, which means the adrenaline can cover more area faster. Listen, I'm a fake doctor.
Somehow I don't think that's accurate.
You're bleeding. You're delirious.
Can someone besides Patton come help me?
I mean, sure they could.
I got a 10.
What was that?
He's using the dice. The dice.
I can't find my
in the
dice.
game.
Oh,
That's
I've got
fine.
Tim, I've got an extra set if you need.
He's just using the set in Roll20. It's good.
No, but I've got an extra set right here.
That's
Yeah,
very
just-
helpful. I think I'll stick with my own dice. Thank you.
Yeah, he's gonna roll for
Let me
himself.
just get up
instead
from
of
my
having
computer,
you
come
roll.
over there, and get them from you.
Yeah, just come on over here. We all live
Walk
together
on over to Japan.
in the Revival Gaming House.
what's
What's
fucked
up,
up,
bros?
You have a 12-sided die. That's all Zodiac stuff, and I could legitimately use that as a 12-sided die because I would know exactly what Homestuck troll corresponds to which, and it's
Shut
direct numerical,
up.
like 1 to 12.
If there isn't Revival going on for long enough, Tad reverts to Homestuck.
I've got Tim's dice right here in my hand. Got it. Anyway.
I have no idea what you just did, but I'm
So
going
while
to
we're
choose
waiting
to
for
ignore
Tim
it.
to find his dice,
I can't find them. They're gone.
you can keep looking. I believe in you, Tim.
I spun around in my computer chair, and they're not here.
He's pulling up Homestuck lore for the love of God.
No, what I was going to say is when we're formulating a plan here, because remember, they're only circling around us. So we have a whole crew of people that can assist us in not killing these people, but, setting up traps for them, distracting them, giving us cover, letting us escape without having to kill anyone.
Or maybe
So, Pat, you're
convincing
saying
them
if
to
we
join
act
us
accordingly-
and be our army instead.
So, Pat, you're saying if we act accordingly, we might not have to fight them.
What?
Yeah.
Is that
And
like a
those were-
reference to something? Is that a meme?
It's
It's just called being a genuine person.
Yeah, full determination, all that.
Shut up.
I don't get it.
He's making an Undertale.
Truly, we are the Undertale.
Sans is Ness. Sans is Ness.
Patton takes off his mask. You hear beep, 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 beep.
It was a surprisingly good representation of Sans.
So, currently there's some amount of crossfire. So, please direct your attention to the map.
I'm looking at the map.
If you are moving through any area where people from the side will have line of sight on you, you're gonna have to roll to avoid taking some damage.
Oh, because they're shooting the guns?
Correct.
No.
And if you end your turn anywhere where these guys on the sidelines will have direct line of sight to you, you will also be taking damage from crossfire.
So what you're saying is that we'll get caught up in the
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
sick 90s reference.
for avoiding the crossfire, you can use really any skill that you can reasonably justify. But,
Nature.
you know, you're going to have to justify it for me.
History.
I use insight to dodge the bullets.
And also, any moving through these areas is considered difficult terrain.
I hold up a big history book to block the bullets.
So imagine, you know, straight lines like this. Anything that has direct line of sight here is difficult terrain because you got to move through it while getting shot at.
Mm-hmm.
So, first up, with no obvious enemies on the board, Patton.
All right, so Patton, now heading down to Elias, I'm gonna have to try and create some cover because I could go to this divider that's a little bit down to the left of me, then try to get to the door from there. Will I be within line of sight to try and have some people shooting at me?
So, let's find out.
This square
This square has line of sight. This square has line of sight. You would need to get down all the way to right here.
Yeah.
Or to either one of these two squares.
Yeah, like right here is good. Below the next to the
and
left of the red
25.
van. And in between the divider works. But which square is the door? I'm pretty sure it's like the one right in front of me.
Correct. Here, let me just
put a little dot.
Let me just draw a little dot.
Here's the key.
So it's about 10 squares away. If I want to get to where Elias is, about 10 squares. If I hop the divider,
and
I might be able to make it there.
You can double move.
But it's
that's
difficult terrain, so it costs 2, so...
Yes.
Right. Patton's movement is 6, so I can move 3, and then 6 if I sprint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, what if I toss a few, essentially gas grenades? They have a much funnier name, but I'll only use it once I'm allowed to.
Yeah.
And use that to try and make it so that I can move through some of this area quicker so that it's not difficult terrain.
Sure. I'll allow that as a minor.
Smoke grenades.
Yeah. So, I'm going to go ahead and search through the doctor's bag that I've got here and take out a few of my Dr. Patton's patent-pending cover-up canisters.
God, how does he do this?
I mean, he did have like a solid minute to think of it.
Even a minute of thinking for alliteration for every situation is bordering
Cat
on...
is very smart. It doesn't come through, but he's actually really smart.
Thank you, Tim.
That's the most backhanded compliment I've ever heard. Man, you wouldn't tell by talking to him, but Tad's really smart.
You know, you can't tell by looking at her, but she's actually very young. Fucking
Jesus
savage.
Christ, Tim. You can't drag him, man.
I'm giving Tad a compliment.
Only technically.
I'm a clever, smart
He's a
boy.
goofster.
To be fair, he did almost drink from a candle earlier.
That
Yeah.
is true.
So the canisters, I'm going to give them that... I'm going to pop them open like a pop tab. If anyone has a Monster Brand energy, please pop that sip right now, because I
already
used
popped
mine.
my sip.
I already did as well.
Thank you very much.
Perfect.
So Patton's going to pop those and toss them between... Because I can get down to this divider pretty easily. But then the space between the divider and the car, that's where I'm going to toss the gonna toss it. So I'm gonna.
You're gonna
move.
want to specify the size of that smoke cloud. Also, you're taking shots if you move right now.
Yeah, it'll be determined based on his role there.
It's true.
Yeah, because Patton's gonna sprint to cover. He's gonna get right behind that because with difficult terrain, I can move 3 squares down there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to toss the grenade between the two and have it cover. I'd say like 4x4 cloud. Is that fair? I don't want to metagame it.
Let's see what you roll.
All right. So this will go ahead and go with the good old Arcana. That is a 28.
28? Yeah, you can get 4x4.
All right, sweet. So with that, I'll see if I can 4x4.
Like right there.
Oh, your thing's not showing up on Roll20 for some reason. Your clicks.
Like right there.
Yeah, there we go. I think that's good.
I'll let that last until the end of the next turn.
Sweet. All right, and then so then I can expend my standard to get another move to try and get down there.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, I can get just to the edge of the car there.
All right, you're not gonna run into the knife room.
Am I? It's right above him.
Yeah.
The door handle. Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna go to the door handle and pull it open real quick.
All right. Yeah, you can hop on right in.
Oh, hey, Patton. Come on, give me a hand here. Sort of bleeding.
Sort of is a bit of an understatement.
So you used up all of your actions. However, I do believe you still have an action point, and if you don't, you guys hit a milestone because I'm not tracking if you guys had action points from a month and a half ago while I'm on painkillers. So there you go. Merry fucking Christmas.
It's November.
Merry Christmas.
Okay then.
All right, so Elias, what was your I don't want to burn an action point right now for like metagame reasons, but yeah, I'm gonna do it so I can.
I mean, it's not really metagame reasons. It's more,
I'm literally bleeding out, so
Okay.
I mean, you're safely in the room. It's okay.
No. I was stabbed quite seriously.
All right, give me a heal check.
I think this is probably the third time I've ever been able to actually use heal.
What exactly did you give him? So please justify how Elias will be able to fight as though he was at full health.
Well, because I was definitely thinking that far ahead.
Patent pending elf energizer.
I mean, that's not the name I would have chosen, Elias, but it was for you, so we'll go with your name.
Hooray. I got to do one.
Last time I tried naming one, you guys told me it was terrible. What does Michael get to name one?
Because I'm a good
He's
boy.
bleeding out. It's fine.
Yeah. Let him
Next
have
time
it.
you're bleeding out, I'll let you name the next. I'll let you name my life-saving potion for you.
Gee, thanks.
So what does that look like, Ted?
Well, it's an energize. Put me on the spot. Thought you bailed me out. This is not a true friend.
I assumed you liked playing your character.
Does it like cauterize it? Yeah.
So it's a 2-step here. So I'm gonna give Elias a sip of that elf energizer.
Elven.
What it actually is doing is it's kind of numbing him. Because I'm gonna give him. It's a pretty bad cut. I'm going to clean it up as best I can and then hit it with the good old-fashioned Dr. Patton's patent-pending caustic cauterizer, which is I'm going to heat up a piece of metal using some very vile liquid and then seal it up that way so he doesn't bleed out in this weird, creepy room.
Great.
So it's just like a numbing agent. There's no stimulus here or like fucking stimulants.
I think pain's enough.
All right.
Yeah, pain is pretty stimulating.
Oh, so that's what Jerry's into.
It's an elixir, Mr. Man.
All right, I'm gonna take a nice long sip
There you go.
of that horrific tasting elven energizer, and stagger back up to my feet. So while we're in this room, there's no crossfire, though.
Correct.
We get a brief breather here.
Why are we over? We can be over here. I understand that, you know.
Okay.
We don't have to be down in the knife room. I understand.
Right. It's just that things can occupy both areas.
Correct.
I wanted to be in the knife room because it was down there and it looked cool.
Yeah. So, hold on. I was looking at a thing. Give me a second.
When did you take your last
Don't
painkiller?
fucking talk. About 30 minutes ago. Don't fucking talk to me.
They're kicking in, aren't they?
Yeah, so next up is going to be one of these guys. So, yeah, these guys are going to show up as a duo here. Hopping up on top of this van. Why did only one of them show up?
Whomst?
I'm sorry, I don't like the look of either of these guys.
Okay, push them to the back. There we go.
One is like some kind of angel-looking nerd, and the other is a large fat man?
Yes.
Is this BMX Bandit and Angel Summoner the later
No,
years?
it's not Ornstein and Big Guy. So what you guys are going to see is hopping up onto this, onto the back of this van, is two of these people wearing slightly more elaborate versions of these costumes. There's one that is, you know, about like 5'6" sort of slender. She has a golden eye outline around the mask and is wreathed in some shimmery energy. And then there's one guy who is just a fucking tank who sort of crushes this van underneath his feet. He has large horns that are, again, gold coming out of these out of the mask. And he neither of them have any obvious weaponry on them. As both of them are going to look down into that the door, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to see the more slender one is going to hop off into the smoke. Gonna just run right through it.
Run.
Lock eyes with Jiron.
Could you not?
Yeah.
Oh no. I don't like the sound of that.
Is going to reach out her hand. You're going to see like a shadowy little tendril extend through the air and grab Jiron's face. And
cool.
Yeah, this is gonna be a nice little attack against your will. Ooh, nice. Does 23 hit your will?
Yeah, do.
Oh, it just hits it.
Mm-hmm. So
just fuck my shit up, fam.
So you are. This is a little bit complicated. So what you're going to see is, your vision is going to dim.
Always a good sign.
Your face is going to be like just ripped towards the guy on top of the truck, and you're just going to hear a whisper in your ear that just says "kill." And currently, you are weakened when attacking any enemy other than this guy.
Oh, so I'm just marked?
Yes, except you're weakened when attacking anything that isn't him. You deal half damage to anything that is not Big Guy.
Okay.
Forever.
Forever?
Until he's down.
Okay.
So not
you got the bloodlust. Yeah, no, that's not save ends.
Oh, delightful.
Oh yeah, let me just make their auras visible.
Auras?
Yeah. This one of them's got a shifty aura, the other one's got a crit aura.
Is that knowledge we're supposed to have, or?
Yeah. They're both very menacing.
But what about their claws?
They have no mittens.
His claws are menacing.
And then, Patton, did you close that door behind you?
If I remember correctly,
There's no way Patton remembered to close the door behind him.
Yeah, absolutely no. I left it wide open.
Then she is going to action point. And yeah, that's in range. So she's going to target the square that is the door. So right in so it's going to target these 3 squares that are inside
Right. Yeah.
of the room. Actually, I guess it's just going to target this entire square area, but extend downward into the room as well.
Yeah, because gravity gets all fucky, so.
Yeah. That's the exact term. So this is an area burst here.
The enemy's
there's
base
no
is
roll?
down.
The burst creates a zone that lasts until the end of its next turn. The zone is difficult terrain for the enemies. Any enemy that enters the zone or ends its turn there takes 10 necrotic damage.
10?
Yes.
Oh, okay, so don't stand there.
That's
Yeah, don't stand
a
there.
fifth of my health.
Don't
Yeah,
stand
don't
there.
stand there.
I'm already standing there.
Stop standing there.
Well, whose fault is that, Elias?
Literally Jerry's.
How is this Jerry's fault?
How is
All
this
of this is
Jerry's,
Jerry's fault.
I didn't leave the door open, okay?
Who the fuck talked to what's her name? I've forgotten. It's been like 4 months. The person who stabbed me?
Mm-hmm.
What was her name?
Gabriel?
Gabriel. Who talked to Gabriel and taunted her with like, "Hey, remember how we killed your friend? Hey, remember how we did that? Haha, it was real funny. I'm a crazy
speaking of
sociopath." And then Elias is like, "Hey, we're not all sociopaths." And then Gabriel goes, thinking back to that conversation I had with Jerry, that sounds like a lot of bullshit. I think they're sociopaths.
Jerry's got a point. Elias, you should have had more faith.
So next up is this guy, just a rank and file dude who's going to move up immediately in front of Not Ornstein here, and is going to whip out a gun and is going to shoot at Jiron.
Oh, no.
Yeah, these guys don't like Jiron for some reason. Who would have known? That's going to be a 21 versus AC.
Just... God damn it.
Just
5 psychic damage.
That's Jerry's. These guys are minions. Shit, that's metagaming, but they're minions.
Yes. That's ready info.
You look at him.
next
You
up,
can knock him out with one punch.
This guy's going to move up. Oh, just in range. This guy is also going to shoot Jiron.
I like this battle so far.
24, another 5 damage.
Yikes.
Oh, boy.
This one is going to move up here using the car as cover for himself. He's going to reach over the hood and shoot Jiron. 30. Take 5 more.
Fuck.
This
Jesus
one's
Christ.
gonna hide around the corner of this car, using it as cover, and shoot Jiron. 18 versus AC.
Nope.
That guy missed. This guy's gonna move up here using the chest high wall as cover and shoot Jiron. 5 damage. And this guy's gonna move up here using this pylon as cover.
This
and
week
shoot
on
Jiron.
Revival, Jiron gets fucking shot.
Oh, that guy missed.
Jesus, it's like
God
he's like a
damn.
cheese grater.
It's almost like they have direct orders to kill him first.
It's almost like maybe Jerry shouldn't have been such a fucking sociopath.
Alrighty.
I like to imagine Zepp is just hiding, looking, going, oh, that's no good.
Yep, that'll do. Next up is Elias.
What about big old beef man?
Big
You
old
think-
beef man.
He didn't get a turn?
Oh, I wrote this down wrong. He got a bad roll.
Oh, okay. All
Wait,
right.
no, it wasn't that low.
So
It was-
I'm up
What
now.
was it? Yeah, it was this.
Oh, in this room, are we able to use our radio and communicate with us four? I know we can, but
Yes.
outside of it, with like the rest
No.
of the people in the train.
No.
No,
Unless
What
the
if I
door is
stick
open.
one hand
the
outside?
door is open, but you'd have to be outside of the room to do it.
So, next up, Elias.
Yeah, the door is all, it's all.
You're in difficult terrain.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, I am in difficult terrain. Fuck you. All right. What do I want to use?
Also, they have line of sight to the entrance. So if you go through that door, you're getting shot at pretty much instantaneously.
And that sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm making a bunch of clicks, but that's because I'm pulling my character sheet up because I have about 1,000,000 moves.
Monks.
Fuck you. I do. Shit, dude. Okay. All right, I'm gonna drunken monkey, and I'm gonna use
You're
the.
just gonna go into that stance?
Yeah, I'm gonna go into the stance and use the movement effect.
Doesn't that fucking stance prevent difficult terrain?
Yes, it does.
God damn it.
And I gain a power bonus to defense to all attacks against opportunity, or all opportunity
Man,
attacks.
you butchered that sentence.
Yeah, I did. I was reading it at the same time, so you know. So basically, what this is gonna be, I'm gonna hear Jerry get shot to shit. Hear, like listen. Since I'm in the room, I can't see them, but I can hear where each of those shots are coming from. So I know that as I go out of this door, they're going to be primed to shoot at me. So I'm gonna listen to that, and then I'm gonna drunken monkey.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go zoop. Out the door. Zoop. Zoop.
Just run straight forward and pop right out
Zoop.
vertically.
Right here.
You're gonna run up right after that guy?
Yeah. And then I'm gonna use the attack for a drunken monkey. And that is, I slide the target 1 square, and then the target makes a melee basic attack as a free action against one enemy of your choice. And that target gains a bonus to the attack roll equal to my wisdom, so +4. So I'm going to slide this fatty behind this mook and have him smack him. So basically,
Okay.
drunken monkey, but I got to roll for all those opportunity attacks first, right?
No. The only thing that you're gonna have to roll, give me an acrobatics check to try and dodge some of that oncoming fire.
Well, I thought there were opportunity attacks against me.
No.
Oh.
Nobody's in melee range.
Oh,
Crossfire is not an opportunity attack.
I
It's
thought
just
they
an
had
environmental
ranged.
hazard.
I thought they had ranged basic attacks.
They do, but you can't make ranged opportunity attacks. That would be insane.
That is true. All right, I'll do acrobatics though. That's a no good. Let me see what that is with a modifier. 15.
15? Yeah, take just 5 damage as you get grazed by a couple shots.
Yeah, so basically I managed to dodge a lot of them, but I just had a stab wound, so my footing is going to falter, and I'm going to stagger and take one, grazing right where that wound is.
Oof. Roll your attack against big guy.
Alright, this big boy is going to be, what is this?
Also,
plus
big
9,
boy
yeah.
is blatantly minotaur-sized.
Blatantly? Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have horns?
I already described the horns. You weren't paying attention, you stupid fuck. You bad flare.
Okay, so, I need those again.
Stop stealing minotaur horns.
You literally cannot stop me.
Stop being fucking racist.
How is it racist?
I don't know, it just feels like it is. It feels like you got some sort of other motivation for it.
Maybe I just don't like fucking... I'm trying to think of a real good racial slur for minotaurs. I'll get back to
the term that you're thinking, the term that you would be, a good term for that would be like pre-steak.
Pre-steaks.
Those goddamn sirloins.
That's good! That's what I'm gonna use, is fucking sirloin motherfuckers.
No, that makes them sound cool.
No, it doesn't.
No daughter of mine's gonna marry a sirloin.
Well, I mean, yeah, you gotta have the rest of them, too. Anyway, roll the fucking attack.
Shut up. This is versus Will. That's 18.
Miss.
Fuck.
So, what are you gonna try and do there? You gonna try and like swipe him, slide him off foot?
Yeah, so basically this is going to try and feint to get him to uh, take a swing at me and then redirect his momentum, but that's obviously not going to work.
Yeah. So, what you're going to see is he's just going to hold his hand out, and you're going to see his hand grip sort of like a blade of light, like a halberd is going to form, and he's just going to push you back with it, just like hold you at arm's length with it, and just shake his head.
Oh, that's no good.
So next up, Jiron.
Yeah, I'm still shaky from getting stabbed.
Unless you were going to do anything else, like if you wanted to pop your
Yeah,
10 hit
actually,
points.
I have a minor, so I want to pop my stone skin cloth armor.
Go get those 10 HP.
Yeah, and
Slay.
don't I get some bonus from that for?
Is it a daily or is it an encounter?
I mean, it could be a daily if you want. Actually, no. Not stone skin. I want to do the talon amulet. Actually, that's better.
Fuck
Here.
does a talent amulet do?
Power daily, minor action up to the end of the encounter. Any creature that hits you with a melee attack takes 1d6 damage.
Oh, that's a good power.
I get 10 HP for that, so it's literally better.
He will get half their level plus my int mod, which is 4.
So 7?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jiron.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So I'm just gonna touch that amulet that Red gave us, or gave me. Finally remembering that I actually have this thing because I haven't fucking used it.
Mm-hmm. And some bristly blades of some wind energy or whatever. Just gonna, you got some spikes.
Okay, so where I'm standing right now is difficult terrain, right?
Correct.
I can do 2, 4, 5, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
What are you rolling in order to attempt to not take damage from getting shot?
I'm going to do a bluff, and the function of this is Jerry's going to get shot, and he's going to fall back. However, his main self is going to fade a bit. He's not going to go invisible or anything.
You're
but
doing
he's gonna fade a
LeBlanc
bit.
passive.
Yeah, let's call it that. So we can roll that.
You just hit. That wasn't me. It was just an after image.
That was my after image.
Oh no, it was definitely me that they hit. Is this? That's a 20
20?
in total.
20 in total? Yeah, 5 damage.
Damn.
That's a lot of 5s you've taken, Jerry.
Yeah, I've taken 25.
5
Yeah.
Yikes.
bullets.
Are you bloodied yet?
Let's see. Yep, just bloodied.
Sick.
1 under.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Okay, I'm going to throw a curse on the angel over here.
Is it the closest thing to you? Yep. No,
Yep.
Ornstein is the closest enemy to you, so yep. Cursed.
Alright, so now I have
Curse.
+2 defenses against that, and I also gain Shadow Walk, which is a +2 across the board for me as well.
Yep.
And I'm going to check my range again real quick just to make sure I can do this.
Remember,
I'm
you're
probably,
weakened on anything that is not big dude.
but these are minions, right? So it
Correct.
doesn't really matter. I can only really take out 1 this turn, so what I'm gonna do is let's see, Hand of Blight, the one to the left of Ornstein here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually no. Let's do Shadow Tentacles just so I can hit them both, because the damage on it is negligible. I want the debuff. All right, so that's going to be.
Area burst 1, right? Where are you centering it?
I'm gonna center it on Ornstein or not Ornstein.
Good man.
DM.
Okay.
Ornstein.
I'm gonna make this.
Ornsteinant.
I'm gonna make this purple. Yeah, let's go with Ornsteinant.
plus plus 10 versus reflex.
Roll it.
That's a nat 20.
Nat 20. Oh boy.
Yay!
All right. Are
So
you
that's
attempting to kill
16.
people or not?
I'm going to incapacitate, even though I've gotten shot.
Alrighty.
And so at 16 damage, so 8 damage to Ornstein.
So what you're gonna notice is this guy gets flung against this car as the shadow tendrils knock into him, and now Ornstein is gonna look down and is gonna see like the unconscious body. And you're just going to see a row, like a little ray of golden energy leech from the downed guy's mask onto Not Ornstein.
I'm sorry?
As,
Oh, they're doing this Darth Malik shit, aren't they?
Kind of. They got a buff for the next turn. Let me just read off this rules text.
Bottom
When an
text.
ally who also has this trait drops to 0 hit points within 5 squares, gains +2 power bonus to attack rolls until the end of its next turn. You done hurt their friend. Remember, max damage on shadow tendrils. What does it do again? I don't remember because you never hit with it.
Let's pull that back up here. Max damage. Target is slowed until the end of your next turn. There's no like crit effect on it.
Yeah, but your weapon has a crit effect.
Oh, let's go down to that.
So they're slowed. Oh, look at your weapon. It'll say critical.
Yeah, chain reach, spike chain +1. Plus 1d6. There it is. It's like cut off.
So how much is it? Like, how much is max damage to begin with?
Max damage is 16 plus the 1d6.
Okay.
So that'd be 16 plus 5, 21. So 10. If I'm weakened.
Yep.
Gotcha.
You did 10 damage. Congratulations. Those move minor standard to me. So,
Wait, I
next
thought
up,
he
John.
was only weakened when he was attacking stuff that wasn't that dude.
No, he's weakened when he's attacking anything that isn't big guy, who I've represented with a screaming, shirtless fat man.
Oh, okay, I understand. I was thinking it was the...
Not Ornstein curses people, so they have to hit the tank.
Gotcha. I thought it was Ornstein. Ornstein.
Yeah, I think we went to Ornstein.
Yeah. That's hard
You know
to
what, I'm
say.
just gonna rename them Biggie and Smalls. I'm not
Sure solves our
actually.
problem.
Salt and pepper.
Chocolate and peanut butter. I'm gonna rename them Chocolate and Peanut Butter.
Bert and Ernie.
Nah, they're chocolate and peanut butter.
JFK and Grassy Knoll.
Shut the fuck up.
Name a more iconic duo.
Also, I'm spelling peanut butter with butter, and you cannot stop me. Next up, John.
I'm
Yeah.
going to watch Jerry get shot a bunch and decide maybe I don't want Jerry to get shot a bunch anymore. That seems kind of bad for him.
A bold move.
Bold
I agree.
strategy, Cotton.
I'm going to hand him my emergency flask. Hey, Jerry, seems like you're having a rough time out there. You might want to hold on to this. Bond of Protection.
Ooh.
I don't remember where I got this from.
I believe it is...
Wasn't that a level up?
Yeah, isn't that your new
Yep.
utility power?
Oh, cool. It's my new utility power.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I got
know.
one of those nerds.
This motherfucker does not need more power bonuses to all defenses.
He
Okay,
got shot a bunch.
Matt,
Yes.
is your +2 to all defenses from Shadow Walk, is it Shadow Walk? Is
Yes,
that
it
a
is.
power bonus? Does it say power bonus?
It's concealment.
God fucking damn it, it's...
Okay, so
Is any
close
of...
burst
Okay,
5.
no, hold up. Are any of these power bonuses? Let me go through this bullshit one by one. Leather armor of Dark Majesty. +2 item bonus to all defenses. God fucking
Local
damn it,
Jerry
it
is
stacks.
fucking unstoppable.
Why does he have the highest defenses in the party? Why did I give him this armor?
Man with Bond of Protection. I'm growing stronger.
His eyes literally already glow.
Right?
Okay, so the effect until the end of the encounter, the target gains a +2 power bonus to all defenses and a +5 power bonus to endurance checks. In addition, whenever the target takes damage, you can reduce the damage by 5 as a free action. If I do so, I take 5 damage. So, you better take this, and I hand him my spare flask, and also this, and I hand him the ghost of John. So he's got a spectral
Thanks,
John protecting him now.
All right. Which one of these looks? Which one of these little? Here, I'll give him a little guardian angel icon.
Sounds good.
A spiritual cowboy hat.
You should have put your hat on him.
Oh, I do that instead. That's way better.
Yeah. Give him the hat.
I give him the flask and the hat.
Give him the hat. Put the bandana up over your mouth.
Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Yeehaw, motherfuckers.
Look at me,
Okay,
I'm
so-
John. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
Was that a goddamn Toy Story reference?
I mean, maybe.
Hi, I'm Woody. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
I mean, it's not
Fuck
not
off. Oh
It's
my
not
god,
not.
that's impressive. Okay, what's the rest of your turn?
So that concrete thing in the middle, that's not cover, right?
No, it is.
What? The dividing line in the center?
Yeah. This
This?
thing, yeah, right there.
Oh.
It is.
Okay. So I can go like this and not move to
Yep.
difficult terrain, or do I have to go here and then here?
Yeah, you'll have to hop over, but yeah, if you go like this, you'll have to go one. You'll have to spend a 1 square of movement going dead sideways at one point.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I give Jay my spare flask and my hat. Go get him, Tiger. And I'm gonna 1, 2, 3.
What's your total
You
speed?
said I could
He has 5.
do that. 2, 3.
No. If
Okay.
you do that,
So,
then that's
One
right
going
in.
sideways here.
Yeah, 2, 3,
Three.
4. You can charge. If you stop 1 square sooner, you'll
Yeah,
be able
so
to
I've only
charge,
got
but you
5.
won't be able to
Okay.
get in melee range.
And do I know what her aura does?
Yes. Everybody, it's a shimmery fast aura. It has something to do with moving quick.
Okay.
For her allies.
Gotta go fast.
It's nothing detrimental.
Alright, so for charging, I know hold fast I can use in place of a melee basic attack.
Correct.
That-
So when you charge, you move your speed. You have to go in a straight line towards them. Every square has to be 1 square closer, and you get a +1 power bonus to the attack. You can use any melee basic attack or any power that you can use in place of a melee basic attack.
Cool.
So if you use hold fast, you'll be attacking with a +12 instead of your normal 11.
Okay. So I'm going to hop over the divider while I guess sling my shotgun. I'm gonna run in a dead sprint toward Orensteinent and headbutt her.
All right.
John headbutts some kind of spooky cult demon thing.
22 versus AC.
22 is AC. Oh, that just makes it nice.
Hell yeah.
You got it.
19 damage, and they're immobilized until the end of the next turn.
Okay. 19 and can't move, huh? Yep, there we go.
And that's my turn.
All right, let me just mark the immobilization. Slowed and immobilized.
Got him.
All right, that'll be your turn.
Mhm.
Roll me a perception check after that headbutt.
24. That's high.
24.
John sees all.
No, but you do recognize the smell of this person's hair. You recognize the shampoo. You know this person.
That's kind of creepy.
That's creepy.
Why is John smelling people's hair?
Do you remember your do you remember the elven lady who ran up and gave John the hug as soon as you went into town?
No.
I remember. That's because Patton's kind of weird.
As soon as
Right
John
when you
came
guys
into...
went in. Yeah, right when you went into the congregation. The woman who met you.
I
Oh, okay.
remember.
This is her.
Uh-oh.
I remember.
Wait, that means that the Minotaur is probably...
Yep.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the gardener, right?
Yep.
Oh no. But I don't know that yet. John,
Next up,
John would
peanut
have
butter.
to tell me.
I tell
mean,
you.
he wasn't Enoch. He was the nice Minotaur man.
Yeah. Enoch is the
He was a gnome
yeah.
of some kind.
Good not to goblin.
Remember, I'm terrible with names, and my notes got deleted in Inferno. But I don't want to. I remember their names probably, right? But I don't want to say them for fear of being wrong.
Refresh
You know-
my memory, because when we went to the congregation, we went to that like that gardener guy. Was that guy not a gnome?
Yeah, that was Enoch.
Okay.
He was a gnome or a halfling,
And then
some form of
but
diminutive race.
there was a Minotaur.
There was a friendly Minotaur man.
That was though.
I can't remember anybody's names. I remember people's names, but I don't want to say them because I'm gonna get them wrong.
All right.
Because
Classic
my notes got
Lycodan.
deleted. It is. Seriously, the painkillers are not helping with me being able to remember people's names. I can't. So, anyway, peanut butter.
So anyway, peanut butter. In any other context, that would be some delirious shit.
Okay. So, first things first, he is going to... Let me just...
So we got to find out if these dudes are brainwashed or if they were actually swayed by Michael's argument.
Okay. So, he is just going to... He's going to... You know, he's got that halberd, like, pointed on your chest, pushing you away, and he's just going to lift it up. Like, blade side down. So he's just going to try and, like, you know, clock you with the flat side of it,
Uh-huh.
and then bring it down with a double attack.
But he's not using the blade, right?
Oh, no, he's bringing down the blade on the second hit.
Oh, okay.
There's 2 hits. First one is a 25 versus AC.
Not a chance. No, it is.
Take
Wait.
15.
What? 15?
Yeah, 15, and you're marked.
Hold on. He takes... Yeah, but he's going to take 1d6.
Like he gives a shit.
Didn't I just make you not stabbed, Elias?
Please.
Roll it.
Roll what?
Roll the 1d6.
Oh, the 1d6. I didn't know if that was me or you who had to roll that.
It's your damage.
6.
6? Cool.
All right, so the temp
Just
hit
sure
points,
showed him.
those go first, right?
Correct. Second hit.
Oof.
Much higher. It was like a 32, so...
What?
Oh, same damage, 15.
30 damage?
Yes.
Elias needs blood badly.
And then he is
I'm
going
bloodied.
to... he's going to just bring the blade across your face.
Wait, he takes another 1d6 though.
Correct. Roll it.
1.
Congratulations.
Just showed him.
7 damage,
Oh.
bitch.
He's going to bring the blade across your face.
I don't like
You're
that.
going to see more of that gold energy leech off of it as he is going to teleport.
Who
and
with the
just
what now?
zoop. He is going to teleport and become insubstantial as
Oh,
he starts
no.
to shimmer and glow. So he's taking half damage from everything.
Patton, I think.
Yeah, this guy's a dick.
Patton, I think we need to end this non-violently. Because we're going to get our asses kicked.
I'll just put that up. Next up, Patton.
All right. So, I think I just heard Elias get stabbed again.
Mm-hmm.
And there's this stuff gooping in to this area, so I got to get out of here. I can't be
Yeah,
standing in this.
the best way that you can describe the puddle that you're currently standing in is it really is just anti-light. Like
I think we got a word for that.
it's Vanta black.
Yeah, it's called darkness.
No, but I mean it's like hard-edged darkness where there is no light in that area and it's very cold.
All right. Now, I'm not sure if I have any place that I know is going to have cover. Also, I take the damage if I end my turn in it, right?
Correct.
Okay. So I could go the same way Elias did, but he just got stabbed really hard, so that might not be a good idea.
No, but help though.
Yeah, at the same time, like, I can't just leave him there. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do. So, I'm going to run out of the area
Mm-hmm.
and take this the same route that Elias did. I'm gonna grab the knife on my way out
Okay.
and
And just close the area.
Yeah, to close it off,
Okay.
and
I'm
so
just
that we
gonna-
have
I'll
the
drive-
knife, in Patton's pocket. So Patton's got a knife.
Here, let me just draw an X through knife room.
Yeah, but that also means that whole area goes away too.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Vanta
let me
black.
just draw a knife. No,
Oh.
it'll stay.
What? It can't.
It's on top of it.
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah,
inside
it was
of it.
covering the area, and because the door was flat on the road, it was like
Oh,
It
it
goes
starting to
down
goop
into
in.
it.
It's like a 3D thing.
Yeah. Technically, bursts and blasts are 3D.
All right.
All right, so I'm gonna hop over to where Elias is. Now, how messed up are you, Elias? This sounded pretty terrible.
I'm bloodied.
Okay, so I'm going to go up. Now, these guys are on top of the van.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so for my movement, I'm going to leave here and go over to where Elias is.
Yeah, big guy is currently hanging off the side of the van with the halberd in the side.
Hanging off of it.
Yeah,
Alright.
like with his feet on the door, kind of perched up, like ready to jump off.
All right, now if I go below Elias here, am I still covered from the? I know the
You're
guys on
covered
the
from
right
both
can see me.
sides
Okay,
from
So-
crossfire.
I'll go ahead and use that healing infusion. Give Elias some of Dr. Patton's patent pending invigorating elf amphetamines.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Here, Elias, this might work a little bit better.
Popping pills.
And then I'm gonna toss out
What does that heal me
both
for?
of the bros. Yes, that heals you for a pretty goddamn chunky amount. I believe it's your healing surge value plus 6.
+6?
Yep,
Jesus, that's actually a lot.
because I hit level 6, so I get my plus 2 plus my modifier.
Yep.
Wow, my surge value's... Wait. I get 18 HP back from that.
Yep. Curative admixture at level 6. Healing surge value plus 6.
Nice.
All right, so that was my minor. So I use my movement and my minor.
Yeah, your guys' healing is a lot more potent now.
Yeah, my surge value is 12 now.
All right,
Yeah, so quit bitching about taking 30.
No, I'm gonna keep bitching about it.
So I'm going to do two things here. For my standard, I'm going to hit this motherfucker with Patton's good old reliable, good old handy spike wire.
Mm-hmm. Car battery.
I'm going to hit this fucker with a car battery. And then I'm also going to see if I can radio out to the rest of our caravan.
Just so you know, he is insubstantial until the end of his next turn. Oh no, it's
Yes.
until the start of his next turn, actually.
Yeah, well, now he's going to be wrapped up in a goddamn car battery.
Well, you do remember how insubstantial works, right? Where he
Oh,
takes
that's
half
right.
damage from everything. So
Yeah.
you can still do that if you would like, but it's been a while since we've done combat, and even though I'm currently high on painkillers, even I know that putting damage buffs on a guy who's taking half damage is probably a stupid bonehead move.
Oof.
So how about instead?
Oof.
So I'm gonna toss out littler bro with the dancing weapon.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw him up in the air, have him become active, and see if he can land right on this dude with a. Would he be able to? No, that would be two minors to actually attack him.
No, I believe dancing weapon, it attacks when it comes down,
You can substitute.
doesn't it? Or dancing weapon is a minor to throw out.
Oh, you already used a minor though.
Yeah, because I used a minor and a movement, and I already used my action point. So I'm gonna toss out littler bro and put him in between this guy and John.
Here. Oh, where? Ping it for me.
Right above him.
So right above peanut butter?
Right above peanut butter, yeah.
Yeah.
The littler bro's gonna hold his mace out threateningly.
It's going to whip out the mace from one little appendage and then whip out a hand with a little cartoon glove and just whap the mace against the hand. Doing anything else?
I'm going to try and radio the rest of our caravan and see how they are. Because I want to get in touch with the Dragonborn and Elias's students, specifically to see if we might be able to get Mavala within range of us, because I don't think we're going to be able to punch our way out of this one.
Well, I mean, we probably could, but at the same time, John's just realized that these people are congregation members, and maybe we don't want to do that.
Yeah, that's a thing that's on John to communicate though. So that's information you guys do not currently have. But yeah, if you attempt to contact anybody, you're primarily just going to hear gunshots and like voices in the distance yelling for people to get down to cover, to like throw down some covering fire. You can hear the distant sounds of a very large hammer being swung into people.
Okay, so they are confronting the rest of our caravan, not just us.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
It's not, but yeah.
You got me there.
Okay, so I telepathically communicated that I think we know these guys from the congregation.
You can actually do that now.
Yeah.
A picture of both peanut butter and I already forgot the other one's name. I almost said ketchup. I wasn't it.
Yeah,
peanut butter and ketchup.
The classic combo: peanut butter and ketchup.
Please, I really don't want to throw up because then I'll just like dislodge the blood clots in my face and cause massive pain. Please do not describe that sandwich.
So I was thinking more. That sounds like more of a hot dog thing. Crunchy peanut butter, by the way. And so have them have their faces quick shots. Have the congregation get the message across that way.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
that little icon for littler bro. What the fuck? This is what an awesome little bro looks like.
Yeah, I've just had that for a long time. Apparently. Do you want to see this spider deer?
Spy deer.
Put that shit away.
I
guarantee Past Tad found that shirt. Thank you, Past Tad. By the way, that's a Homestuck reference.
God.
Why is that a Homestuck reference?
How is that a Homestuck reference?
I'll do you one better. Where is that a Homestuck reference?
Very good. Anyways, I'm assuming that's your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Next up is Chocolate, who's not having a good day. She has every single debuff known to man.
Not yet. I still have to knock her prone.
Yeah, that's what we're not gonna do. So, anyway...
Elias starts eyeing people's kneecaps.
That's creepy.
Gotta knock him prone.
Damn. So, let me
You can always give up.
I need to look
You know, that's an
I need to
option for
look
them.
up the rules text for immobilized.
It means they can't move.
Don't
Nope,
teleport.
you can teleport.
Don't
Fuck
teleport.
off.
You can teleport.
Why can people teleport?
I don't know, but she's going to.
That's bullshit. I think I said that last time this happened.
Yep.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I bet they can't teleport when they're knocked prone, though.
They probably can.
No, they can. So, just going to go, hey, I want to be here. Whoop. Also, this smoke is gone. And is going to... Ooh, nice. Is going to target John and Giron with some fun stuff.
Sure, why not?
As you're going to see, reach out both hands and, again, two of those little spectral dark hands are going to reach out and grab your face. First up versus John. That's a 13 versus Will.
Surprisingly, that doesn't hit.
Next up, Giron. That's going to be a 24 versus Will.
Nope.
Yeah, because you have all your fucked up bullshit defenses.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Will's
she's
also my highest.
Anyway,
defense.
she's insubstantial. Oh, wait. That's actually a 26 because of the +2 she's got.
Still.
Are you fucking kidding
Wait,
me?
how many... What is your will right now?
27.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck, 30... You realize that defenses of 30 are like...
He's literally unkillable.
You're welcome.
I'm literally actually going to just roll 4 bullets against Giron.
4 bullets?
Yeah, these guys are just going to shoot Giron 4 times.
He's glowing like a motherfucker.
So, first shot, 27 versus AC.
Yep.
5 damage.
Alright, shocking feedback.
Alright, against one of the minions. I don't think you actually... I should have declared which one I'm doing, but I'm doing this guy first, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy.
Oh, actually,
So you don't
I don't
actually
know
have...
if,
You don't actually have line of effect to
I
the
don't.
guy. To this
Okay.
guy.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You have to wait
First
for
guy,
the next
so
two.
5 damage.
Yeah, the first one that I see take a shot at Giron and actually hit him.
John,
gonna
would
get
you like
zapped.
to reduce that damage?
Is he bloodied yet?
Yeah, I've been
He's
bloody.
been bloodied.
Oh, okay. I thought I remember that happening, but I didn't see the bloodied symbol on him, so I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you have exact biometrics right now, so...
Yeah, I know that he can
HP
take
is-
another couple of bullets.
Okay.
Not a lot more.
I don't want you to die. I just want you to suffer.
Fair enough.
Jesus.
He kind of deserves it. So
This
next
is
up,
true.
next guy going clockwise. 27 versus AC.
God damn it.
5 more damage.
Bitch.
Third guy clockwise. 25 versus AC.
John?
That hits.
So that second one, I can't shocking feedback him. Still hit him.
The second one, you could shocking feedback this guy.
Okay, yeah, that's... I'm going to do that now, then.
Okay.
Yeah, do it to the one that's further away.
Yeah, first one that I saw take the shot, I'm going to look up from Elias and see if I can land it on him. Zap this dude out.
Try, but
And-
remember, non-lethal.
It's a taser.
It's a taser.
What'd you roll?
24 versus AC.
24 versus AC. He's getting a +2 because you're attacking through his friendo, so that drops to 22 and it still hits.
Nice.
And what does that do?
Whoop.
Ally that got hit gains resist 5 all until the end of my next turn.
Okay,
I
so
really
he's
wish
fine.
I could put an angry react on these guys. These two guys now have a +2 to their attack rolls as a result. The two closer guys.
It's so fitting that Geron would be like the number one person that they want to hit, and they just can't do it. It's got to be so infuriating.
It's such a Giron thing. Like,
It is. This is
pissing
great.
everyone off.
The shocking feedback is going to negate that attack entirely, right?
Yeah.
It was an interrupt. Okay. Fourth
And then-
attack on Giron.
Get that 5
I don't
HP
know.
back.
Yeah. Oh no, he's at the right number of HP. Nat 20.
Ooh, wow.
That's Yeah, I'll take it.
This
Well, I
does a
mean,
thing.
it's still 5, right?
No.
But yeah, it's still 5.
What thing do it do?
Let me see. He's in the aura. Yeah, he's in the aura. Whenever an ally in the aura scores a critical hit against an enemy, that enemy is also dazed. Save ends. You're dazed.
Ooh.
What
So that
All
one
right.
shoots the hat right off.
Yeah.
does Days do again?
You can only take one standard action on your turn.
And then John, at the shock of seeing a bullet hole go through his hat, takes 5 psychic damage.
Now he's taking the damage for him.
Yeah, I know that
That's
was
the joke.
But yeah, whatever.
Vico Dan strikes again.
Next up is the guy who's standing directly next to Peanut Butter.
Oh, hey, friend.
Yeah. He's just gonna punch Elias.
I
Pistol whip.
mean, fucking do it. You hit me, you go down. Did he hit me?
Actually, no.
Bitch, he would have
Rolled
gone
a
down.
2.
That's actually very
Probably
lucky
for
for
the
him.
best. Yeah, probably for the best.
You're very lucky.
Anyway, next up is Elias.
All right, first things foist. Me and
Also,
Patton
just so you know,
are in a bit of a pickle here.
yeah, this dude standing next to Peanut Butter is posted up like he's protecting him.
Yeah. So, me and Patton are in a bit of a pickle here, but I've just gotten out onto this terrain, and I've been listening to all these gunshots, and I've got a good idea of what's going on and how to avoid everything. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use natural terrain understanding, my new encounter power,
Oh, nice.
which is target each ally in burst, and it's a close burst 3, so that's just Patton.
So I get the buff this time.
Correct. So what this is the target gains a +2 power bonus to AC until the end of your next turn. In addition, the target can shift 2 squares as a free action. So this is just, I'm going to take a deep breath and basically just scan the entire area extremely quickly and send that information over the overlay to directly to Patton's mask, highlighting, cracks in the road, places to avoid, good areas to step, enemy sight lines, all of this stuff just super quickly.
All right. Good to know.
And then I am going to shift and 5 storms.
Try and do the burst.
Yep.
All right.
And that's 9 versus reflex versus these 2 nerds. That will be 20
Versus.
reflex, like I just said.
Okay. Well, you're gonna hit. You're gonna hit the minion.
But not big boy.
Whoop. Yeah, not big boy. Also, big boy angry.
Oh no.
So you hit that guy so hard he just falls off the car.
Yeah, so basically that's just sweep the leg, and I'm gonna knock him out onto the car.
Dude's out like a
Chocolate is
light.
also angry
And
is no
so
longer
that's
slowed and immobilized.
standard move minor, that's everything.
Can I use my shift to follow up with you to make sure that we're...
I don't actually know when you get to take that.
It happens when you use the power, but there's no functional difference in you using it before or after, so you can just move up, use the attack, and then use the power to give him the bonus.
No,
Hey,
I
Dan.
mean,
In the move.
I
fact.
don't mean that. I mean when he gets to shift 2 squares.
He gets to shift 2 squares when you use the power. It happens as part of resolution of that power.
Okay, so yeah, you.
So I was saying that you can just change the order of the skills.
All right, yeah, that's fine.
So just move up, do the attack, then use national terrain understanding.
Cool. Yeah, that's fine.
Hey, next up, Jiron.
Hey, Dan, let me
You're
stop you right
dazed.
there because
Yeah.
actually, Chocolate's still immobilized
Oh,
till the end of
what's
my next turn.
Okay. It won't actually do
It will
anything,
affect
but good
absolutely
looking out.
nothing.
Good looking out.
Solid rules
So
lawyering.
is that your turn there, Elias?
Yes, it is.
You did hit a thing. You can use Center Flurry of Blows.
Oh yeah, I can use Center Flurry of Blows on Big Boy.
Yeah.
So that's 10 damage.
So 5 damage. You don't get to shift him because he was part of the you did target him with the attack, you just didn't hit him.
That's correct.
So, next up, Jiron.
Wait, is that?
You
Yeah,
dazed.
it's 10 damage. Because all
Yeah.
the extra.
But it's also 5 damage because insubstantial.
Do I roll to save at the start of my turn or at the end?
And
Okay. Second wind. Healing surge.
good shit.
Healing surge plus 2 bonus to all defense until start of my next turn.
Is
Fuck
that a
all
power
y'all.
bonus or is it an untyped?
Untyped.
What does it say?
It just says +2 bonus on mine.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it.
Jerry cannot be hit.
And I'm not bloodied anymore.
God fucking damn it.
Wait, what's your highest defense at right now? Just
like
pure
29.
pure numbers wise, have you hit 30 in a defense?
Actually, no, it's going to drop down because he doesn't have Shadow Walk anymore.
Yeah, I'm still at 27 for Will.
It just stays where it's at.
Well, 27 against Ornstein. It's 25 against anything else.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Oh,
is what it is.
25, you know.
Save against Diz.
Fuck. Anyway.
So
Next
you still
turn.
dazed?
I hit a 9.
Man, Jerry's always dazed.
Next up, John.
I'm gonna take a step forward because I realized I wasn't in cover here, right? From the left side.
No.
No, yeah.
Take a step forward there. And I'm going to call out. What are we doing, my brothers and sisters? I know you are all good people at heart. Why can't we even band together to save the world? Well, I'm
What are you
staring
trying to do
at
here?
Ornstein. I'm trying to get them to stop shooting at us. I want to take a step towards at least not like being in active combat.
Okay. What are you rolling to do this?
Intimidate.
That's yeah, intimidate's my best one there. I'm not good at this stuff.
No, you could call down some holy bullshit, you know? This is
You could just have your voice echo with that.
With that okay.
Everything's intimidating.
Everything's intimidating.
if with a scary, spooky echo.
No, I mean not scary, spooky, but like John
Just,
and Michael
Like
are
an
kind of
authoritative echo.
Yeah, loud and authoritative.
John and Michael are kind of vying for this, you know, position of the legitimate power of Jeebus. So, I mean, there's a crazy, angry religious mob here. So if John starts looking like some sort of holy Jeebus man, you know, that's convincing. Standing
Okay.
next to the literal embodiment of Satan, Jerry.
I'm not next to him anymore. I've distanced myself.
John takes a few steps away from the devil man.
John is soul bound and protecting literal Satan.
I let him
That
get
just
shot a
proves
couple
how
of times.
good of a person he is.
Oh, I didn't roll very well at all. I got a 13.
13.
I rolled a 3 on the die.
We'll call that a minor action. As you see, both of them just shake their head.
A bullet whizzes past John. He goes to like grab his hat to make sure it's secure, and then remembers Jerry still has it.
All right.
The greatest mistake of his life.
Yeah. So I was expecting that to be like a standard action.
No, I'll give it to you as a minor.
Can I finish my move? Because I don't think that's how movement works.
It isn't. But yeah, you can.
Okay. Well, thank you.
You just have to flavor that as you were saying it along the way. Because you can't stop
Sure.
Yeah.
movement, do a minor, and then continue movement.
Okay. Well,
I mean, like, it doesn't really matter where you were gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, you can just do it. You can do it on the way, but mechanically, you would move, do the speaking thing, fail, and then do whatever you're gonna do.
Okay. Well, I'm going to Ardent Strike on Orange Diamond.
Brothers and sisters, let's stop fighting. Hits you in the
They
face.
said no. They want to keep fighting.
Oh, okay.
All right. What are you using? Ardent Strike?
Yeah.
All right. Roll it.
17.
Miss.
Yeah. Okay,
Oof.
I'm done.
Okay.
Big ouch.
Big oof. No longer immobilized. No longer insubstantial. Well, actually, it's still insubstantial. That's very important. Peanut butter is no longer insubstantial.
Dear God, no.
But he is very angry.
Oh, I just figured out the flavoring for last turn. How I could make that not seem like contrived and mechanical.
What?
So as I'm walking towards them, asking them to stop fighting, I see them shake their heads. I also shake my head as I'm walking up towards Dinant, and not in a sneaky way. I did punch her when I get up to them. That
Yeah.
makes me feel a bit
Sick.
better.
Sick. So next up, Peanut Butter, who is going to Yep, he is going to use a big boy burst.
Or BBB, as it's like to be called.
Yeah. Alright. As he is going to sweep the leg on both of you guys.
No,
guys.
that's my move. He can't do that.
That's a
Nah, he's gonna
long
sweep the
leg.
leg.
That, my
On-
God,
on
that
both
leg
of
is
yous
10
guys.
feet long.
He's aiming at Patton and Elias. This is his big encounter power.
Do not.
27 versus AC.
Yep, that's gonna hit.
Yeah, but he takes 6
Alright.
damage. Or
He
1d6
takes
damage.
1d6. Wait, is the Talon Amulet on melee attacks?
Yes.
It isn't a melee attack.
But you said he sweeps the leg.
yeah,
Magically.
and
Fuck you.
not a close burst. Eat shit. Take some damage.
I don't wanna.
Oh, that's not that bad. 11 damage.
It's only 20 damage.
It's only 11 damage and -2 to AC save ends.
What?
-2 AC save ends.
I'm stunning this fatty next turn, boy.
Alright, and then I believe he hasn't used his action point yet. Yeah, he's gonna use his action point.
No, he's not.
And then he's gonna do a double attack.
No, stop.
On one on Patton, one on Elias.
He's got reach?
Yeah.
Now, okay.
He's
so,
a tall boy.
I'm subjected to an effect that a save can end. That's my
Yes.
flow foam cloth armor go off like boom instantly, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna try and be a sneaky boy and like try to dodge. He's still gonna clip my ass. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to fall on my face.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop, D20 fell down. Hold on. Literally disappeared under my desk. I'll be right
Ted,
back.
have we
I'm gonna go on
played a
little-
single game where you haven't dropped a d20 off the desk?
I'm gonna go on like a cave
I'm gonna
adventure.
say
Go
no.
under my desk to find this here.
I
Cave
think our
Explorer.
eagle-eyed listeners might have a tally.
I got an 8.
So yeah, you don't save.
Okay.
Peanut Butter is now going to attempt to mark both of you.
I do get 7 temp HP though.
No, you don't. It's an encounter power, not a daily.
Ah!
I'm gonna
I
stun.
hate you.
I'm gonna stun this big fatty.
Yeah, I mean that's you can think that. First swap is against Patton. Oh, hey, look, that's wow, that's a lot. That's a 31 versus AC.
Yeah. Gonna go out on a limb and say that one hits without actually checking my sheet.
Yeah. So 9 damage, and you're marked.
Big oof.
And then up against Elias. Not 1,
Ah,
but you're marked.
bitch.
That's really what he wants. Also, don't move. If you move, you die against this dude. If you're marked.
Do I sense this?
Yes. Yeah,
Actually, I would say
the
you
trigger
sense it pretty
as
well.
the marked thing, you would know an enemy within 2 squares of him that is marked by him either moves or uses an attack power that doesn't include him as a target is the trigger for Death Trap.
Man, I
Hell
don't like the
yeah.
sound of that.
It's pretty fucking metal. I like the sound of it.
And it's within 2
Next up.
squares.
Yeah, within 2.
Yeah.
You'd have to get far away from him, right?
Yeah, you won't be able to move without triggering it
That's where you're fucking wrong. I could probably do
unless
it.
you teleport.
Yeah, I got shit to do.
You can
that.
face step.
Yeah, dingus.
So, next up, Patton. He's not insubstantial anymore.
All right, good, because I've got a present for him.
You got a car battery for him.
I do. But
Wait, where's
first,
my fucking face step?
You really don't have to worry about these dudes behind you with all the guns, because they will just keep
Oh, I don't
shooting
have
Jiron.
face step. I have wild step. Never mind.
don't worry, they're just gonna keep shooting Gerard.
Oh yeah,
Obviously.
face step is Eldrin.
So
yeah, I don't
first
think any of
off,
us plan to deal with them.
I'm going to have littler bro try to hit Chocolate while she's distracted by John
Okay,
With what? Magic weapon?
give him the wind up.
with the
Well, no,
resounding
he's got
warning star.
dancing weapon. Yeah,
All right, so
he's got dancing weapon.
14, and then it uses the same attack bonus as magic weapon, right?
Drop a train on him.
Attack bonus of magic weapon -1.
Okay. So
So,
that is
12.
26 versus AC.
26 versus AC.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right, and it's going to daze her. I'm going to use that daily on the resounding morning star.
Well, she's still insubstantial, so that's pretty nice.
No, they're not
All right.
insubstantial anymore. I thought they weren't.
Now chocolate still is. It goes away at the start of her turn.
That's no good.
All right, so I'll go ahead and I'll roll the 1d10 plus 1.
The dazing effect is really the more important one.
This is true.
Give him a lightning bolt for days.
10 damage, so 5.
5 damage.
Gonna hit her with a glancing blow.
Yeah.
Littler bro's just gonna spin around like at a complete 360 whamp, pop her, and
And
then
just-
go back to looking at big boy there.
That was very rude.
All right, so now what was the status effect that we were hit by again?
You have a -2 to AC.
Okay, and that's all it is, just the -2, and then marked.
-2 to AC save ends, and you're marked.
Okay, good. Bad, very bad. Hopefully it'll be worse for him when he gets hit by this car battery.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. 9 plus 10, so that's 19 versus Fortitude.
What do you think?
I'm wondering if it's close enough to add that D6 to hopefully make it, but I don't think it is.
Well, it isn't hitting.
Yeah, it's not hitting, definitely.
19 won't hit. I'll give you a bit of DM insider info and tell you that a D6 has the potential to make it hit.
Okay. If it has a potential, Patton always goes all in. That's a 3.
3?
Yeah.
What did you-
Putting it up to a 22?
What did you use?
Memory of a
Memory of
thousand
1,000
lifetimes.
Yeah. I don't have anything clever or fun planned for this one, so you know that one like Olympic sport that looks really dumb where you spin around, right?
Yeah,
shot
yeah.
put?
What is it? Shot put? Yeah. Gonna make a lot of people who did shot put in high school really mad.
No one who
but-
did shot put in high school is listening to this.
If you think shot put's like a cool sport, I mean,
Shot put requires having muscle mass.
Shot put is the band of sports.
That's
ooh,
not true at
fuck.
all. The band of sports is fucking men's field hockey.
Now that shit gets violent. Just like band camp. Anyway, Patton is gonna fall into a perfect shot put form.
Put shot put.
Is that a Homestuck reference?
No, it's home star.
What's the like hammer throw? The one where they spin around like stupid fast?
Hammer
Hammer
throws.
throw?
Yeah, it's hammer throw. He's gonna go into a perfect hammer throw rotation and just clock peanut butter in the face with it.
Hammer throw akin to throwing an actual hammer at him.
Alright, what's the damage and effect?
Oh, I keep forgetting that my abilities actually hurt people.
Right?
That is 10 damage.
10 damage? Cool.
All right. And
And
I've got
the
my
effect?
10th HP. He is going to be taking an extra 4 damage from every attack until the end of my next turn.
Okay, so that was standard minor. What are you doing with the other minor?
My other minor, let's have Dancing Weapon try to hit him again.
Hell yeah.
And he's going to try and hit Chocolate again.
Oh, he's gonna try and hit Chocolate, the insubstantial one?
Yeah, and that is 20. Shit, hold on a second. 28 versus AC.
That'll hit.
All right, roll that D10. 7. So that would be 3 damage, correct?
Yep.
Nice.
Congratulations. Next up, are you done?
Yes. I get
Okay,
to do my
next
save
up,
and throw,
Chocolate.
right?
Yeah, make your saving throw. No longer insubstantial, no longer mad. Very dazed, though.
Come on. Okay, that's a 18.
So you save.
Nice.
Is the days an end of next turn days, or is it a save ends?
The days is a end of my next turn.
Dick. Alright, so... Anyway... Yeah. So she's just gonna... John tried to punch her, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's just going to reach her hand out to John in like a comforting shoulder clasp, right?
And headbutt him.
No. And you're just going to feel like a burn start to form on your shoulder. Yeah. So, rolling it. That is going to be a 28 versus reflex.
That misses. I've got a 17.
All right, cool. Then don't take...
How many dice did you just roll?
Don't take 18 fire and necrotic damage. And get slid 1 square.
Oof.
Fire and necrotic. Hold on now.
Yeah.
Are we the
That
baddies?
doesn't
Or-
seem...
Or necrotic damage?
Necrotic.
That doesn't seem very holy to me.
As
We've got
you're just
skulls
going
on our
to
caps.
you're going to hear whispered into your ear through the mask. You lied to all of us. And next up, oh wait, Charles is gonna. Oh wait, no, it's an end to next turn. She can't say it.
Charles in charge.
Next up is the maskless dudes who are all going to attempt to shoot Giron. Does Dazed give you combat advantage? Yeah, they all got combat advantage. Hell yeah. Okay. So, first one is going to shoot Giron. That is going to be a 23 versus AC.
Is that with everything?
Yeah.
No.
That misses. Okay. Next up, 25 versus AC.
Yep.
5 damage. Third one. 29 versus AC.
Infernal Wrath, get the fuck out of here.
How far? What's the range on Infernal Wrath?
You come into my house, you ask me what the range on Eternal Wrath is?
I've been doing
Oh.
these clockwise. He's actually out of range.
God damn it.
You have to declare that before you start having people shoot.
That's true. I'll give it to you. You can kill this guy.
All right.
It's the same order that I was doing, but I've been shortcutting it.
And
But it matters for stuff like that, though.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm at 15. I'm Blade again.
Bloodied, but doing
This-
pretty fine for
this guy's
someone
mad.
under a hail of bullet fire. I gotta hand
He's
it
just
to
been
Jerry.
He's been getting shot a lot.
But now he seems to be doing pretty good. He's dodging and ducking, dipping and diving.
Yeah. Next up is going to be Elias.
True. Stunning palm attack.
Ooh, fun.
I've had enough of this dude fucking being a dick. So, stunning palm.
Mm-hmm.
Drop it to the stance. There's a lot of him to aim for, so finding his weak point isn't that hard. Turns out it's the jugular.
Oh, fuck.
Elven accuracy.
All right.
I'm rolling like shit. All right, that's hold on. My dice numbers are all faded. Like these dice are so old. That's 26 versus 42.
Versus?
It's versus.
That'll hit.
Yeah, this is 26. Doesn't have anything better than that. All right, that is 4 damage. And
Plus, does it do 4 naturally, or are you counting patents?
it's 4 naturally, and then plus 4 from patent, and then stunning, and then centered flurry of blows. So 18 damage.
18?
Yes.
And he's dazed? Is that a save ends?
No. He is not.
Or he's stunned,
He
save
is
ends?
stunned, save ends. And then I'm going to stone skin cloth armor. So that's
All right.
minor, and I gain +5 temp hit points. So that is, I'm just going to stare this guy down. He's way bigger than me. Not by much. I mean, Elias is pretty tall. How tall is this dude? He's a Minotaur, so he's like 9 feet tall.
Yeah.
Okay, so
by
he's
a lot.
by a lot, like 3 feet taller.
Well,
than me.
Elias is 8'6", so
It's that height meme. 9 feet tall, 5'11". They're just, right up on each other.
Yeah. So I'm basically going to drop down like I'm doing the drunken monkey move that he correctly predicted last time, but instead of going for the feint as he reaches down to do his counter again, I'm just going to reach out and quickly smack him in the jugular so he drops.
So you're just going to sucker punch him.
Yeah, I'm going to sucker punch him, basically. But more precision-like with biology memes.
Okay.
And then I'm going to activate my stone skin cloth armor and stand there like a smug asshole.
That's just your natural state.
Yeah, that's what I said.
So, anyway, Jiron, you're dazed.
And don't forget if your stone skin there to get your temp HP.
No, I do not. Because it's an encounter, not a daily.
Your artificer shit only counts off of daily
I
item
couldn't
powers.
remember. We very rarely use multiple encounter powers in a day.
So I have a bit of a dilemma here.
What, all the bullets?
That and
Your constant
can't really hit
taunting
anything.
of people ruins our lives?
Can't really hit anything. So what Jaron's gonna do here is he's gonna.
I mean, you're in range of some people, kind
are
of.
you
right?
going to run? I would recommend running.
Well, don't they have cover here? Like
What?
through the
No?
divider?
No?
No? Oh, okay.
No.
I can't hit him.
That provides... You can duck under it for cover from the bullets, but it will not count as cover for just line of sight.
Okay. I'm weakened, so I'm trying to think of
You're weakened to hit anything that is not peanut butter, who is out of range by 1 square.
I know in character I'm going to tap into my telepathy here. Jesus Christ. I'm going to try and talk to the girl that showed up. Hey, I kind of got a lot of bullets in me. Pat could probably remedy that, but what's the best course of action here? Since you can see everything. I really don't know what to do.
Talking to the human?
Yeah. And I'm assuming everyone else hears this.
So you're going to, it's going to pop up.
Mm-hmm.
Run? Barring that, don't stand still and take bullets. That's the worst thing to do.
Working on that. They kind of took out my ankle. So Jerry's going to try and stand up. And For an action, I'm going to drop a Well of Shadows on Peanut Butter.
Okay.
So that's a
Well of
daily.
Shadows.
And that's
Where are you centering the burst?
area burst 1 within 10. So I can center it
So
right
right
here.
there.
Yeah.
Does that target creatures?
Yes, it does target creatures.
Because that's gonna hit Lola Bro then.
Yeah, I think we've done this before where like little bro just makes a roll against it, or we just get rid of it.
It's basically it doesn't have here. Let me pull up dancing weapon. It's considered to be a small. Yeah, it's going to have. I believe the standard rule for summoned creatures is that it has HP equal to Patton's bloodied value.
Yeah.
That's just standard, and it shares his defenses.
Okay. So what is Patton's
So
bloodied?
24.
24? Okay. Then yeah, it'll be fine.
Okay.
Because it's only attacking all creatures on the initial burst.
Okay.
So it's plus 10 versus reflex. God. Ooh, that's a 27 versus reflex.
27 versus reflex. That'll hit.
Ooh, buddy. So
Let me just draw this well.
Woo and furthermore, lad.
Hold on. While you're resolving this, I need to go to the bathroom, so just calculate the damage.
max damage.
Since we're waiting for Dan, it's so weird seeing new Undertale things.
Oh, what, like Deltarune?
Yeah, just like seeing like Sans when it's not like him doing a Fortnite dance is fucking weird to me. And it's not like fan art or anything. It's just like, oh yeah, this is like a new thing. Look at that.
Alright, how much damage was this?
22, so 11 on peanut butter, and 16 to chocolate, and I factored in curse damage to peanut butter.
Wait a second, what? You're weakened to attack anything that isn't peanut butter.
I thought
So you
peanut
do
butter
full
was,
damage to him.
I thought peanut butter was Ornstein, so reverse it.
Their nameplates are there, so
No,
Can't
they're
see
not.
them.
how much damage, what are you doing on max damage?
Max
Which
damage
one
is
is taking
16.
16? Okay.
Yes. So peanut butter in this case, the big guy is taking 16. The smaller one is taking 11
Smaller one's taking 11? Okay.
because I rolled max on the curse too, and I can't get
And then
anything out of an action
11.
here.
Okay.
And
what does Well Shadows do?
all that damage is necrotic, and peanut butter and chocolate are both slowed. If they were already slowed, they're now immobilized.
They're both slowed. Yeah, it says they're both slowed. The burst creates a zone. Trigger an enemy enters the zone willingly or ends its turn there. 10 necrotic damage and its slowed save ends. Or if it's always slowed, it's immobilized. Oh, fuck. Well, this sucks. So, yeah, they're both slowed. Peanut Butter's getting hit by that ongoing, for sure.
Shouldn't we be trying to get, like, the fuck out of here?
Probably could with this.
I mean, I'm
This is
trying.
a good
I
opening.
tried convincing these people that we're not, horrific assholes, but
Fair escape is, to the north. You break out, you're out.
All right, I'm gonna try and save.
But they've got
But-
us encircled. So
yeah, we can't move.
No, you can. You can run.
Well,
You'll just have to duck and weave.
Yeah, but I'll take that death's whatever thing.
Do I get anything
He's
on
stunned.
Oh, but I thought that was an immediate react.
He's stunned. He can't do shit.
And
He's stunned.
stuns are awesome.
Do I get anything for a nat 20 on a save?
Hell no.
Hell no.
God
save.
damn it!
You
saved.
win one amazing. Hey, you saved.
All right. So Jerry, his ankle is no longer hurting.
Yeah.
He's ready to
next
run.
up, John, because you saved.
All right. So
I think we should get out of here. Like, we
I
don't
think
want
I'm
to
gonna
kill
keep
these
talking.
people.
And also punch him.
Okay. That's the most
And
John
also
thing I've
punch
ever
him.
heard.
One or the other is bound to work eventually.
I'm gonna keep trying to convince him we don't mean him no harm, but I'm gonna keep punching him too.
Alright. I'm gonna put my hand up to where she just necrotic burned me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like a little upset. And it's gonna glow gold. Take my hand away, and the damage is gone. I'm flavoring virtue.
Nice.
So I gain 14 temp HP.
Nice.
So that burn's still there. It's just, you know,
It
it's
looks
gonna
like
come
it's gone.
back.
It's fine. Let's see. Yeah. Can I flank with Littler Bro?
You most certainly can.
Hell yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna start sort of.
Actually, let me check 1 second. Dance 11, considered to be a small creature.
Hell yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So my move is this.
Yeah.
And while I'm like moving across there, I tried talking to Michael, and I'm trying to talk to you guys. I don't know what crazy notions he put in you guys' head. I never set out to
So
save.
she's going to look down at the well of shadows that she's currently standing in.
I'm sorry, it's just too perfect.
It is. It's wonderful.
She's going to look down at the well of shadows, look over at the smug asshole who's standing over there, look at the golden connection to him, and just going to growl at you. You let that murderer into our homes.
You didn't even know the guy.
Oh my god, Jerry, shut up!
And if you watch my show, you saw he stabbed me.
Shut up, Jerry.
This is bullshit.
I can't stay in character for this.
Do you honestly expect me to believe anything that you're saying with this?
Show her the footage. He stabbed
Yeah, to be
us
fair, he's being
both.
shot at.
Can we just stab Jerry and like...
Do you want to call it good by just stabbing me?
I mean...
I'm sorry, John.
I-
He's gotta go.
I'm gonna say, well, if you want to fight, and I'm going to Heedless Fury.
Oh, wow.
Man, okay, but like legit, what reason do we actually have here? John has been traveling with Jerry, but Jerry's a straight up sociopath. Is there not?
To people that stab me?
You kind of brought this whole thing on yourself, though. 27 versus AC.
27 versus AC?
Yes.
That'll hit.
I can't deal with this.
27 damage, and I take a -5 to all defenses to the end of my next turn.
How much damage?
27.
God damn.
And I rolled low on 2 of those. 2 of those.
Yeah, I
3d12
believe it.
I
Did
just
you
rolled.
roll a 1 on any of them?
No.
Because you can reroll
Nah, 3 and a
those.
5. And a 12.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna full on punch.
On that, the mask is going to crack, and you're going to see one of her eyes shine through. And she's just going to look very, very hurt and disappointed.
That's my turn.
Okay. So, Peanut Butter is gonna save from being stunned. He can't do anything else. Good thing he's got a bonus to saving throws. He saves.
Fuck, now I can't run.
Is the spike wire still on him?
No, it's
It is.
fallen off now, I think.
It's until the end of your next turn, right?
E.
So then it's still on.
Okay.
And what happens when he ends his turn in the Well of Shadows?
Oh, let's see. I can use my secondary ability to attempt to immobilize and take ongoing necrotic 10.
Okay, so that's an opportunity action.
It
Okay,
doesn't
go for it.
necessarily say so. Okay.
I mean, it says opportunity action on it. I'm looking at the
Oh,
power.
yeah, there it is up top. Okay. Uh, okay. Plus 10 reflex. Does a 22 hit his reflex?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right. So you're taking 10 necrotic damage off the bat.
It's 10 ongoing, so he's going to take it at the start of his turn.
Okay.
Start of his next turn.
Yeah,
So wait, he still takes that extra 10 though, right?
at the start of his next turn.
If target is already slowed. Okay. Okay.
Oh wait, no, he isn't slowed because he saved.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, no, he needs to save against
both
the
effects, yes.
he needs to save against the slow first. I forgot to save against the slow. So let's see. Yeah, he saved against the slow, so he's back to being
just slowed.
yeah. So he takes 10 necrotic. Oh yeah, he does take 10 necrotic, and he's slowed. Say that.
I thought
So
it
he's
was
back where he
immobilized.
started. No, because he's not slowed anymore. It's a kind of weird power, but
Yeah, because he saved like after I'd already declared.
yeah. So he's gonna snap out of it, right? And he's just going to like blink, turn, look over at John. John, we won't kill you or these two. I can't promise the same for the other one.
That deal's looking better and better all the time. I say towards Jerry.
Maybe we should kill Jerry.
No, no one's killing Jerry.
All right, next up, Patton.
No one's killing Jerry. I'm gonna say, can I heal him from here? I'm pretty sure I can.
What, Jiron?
Yeah.
Hell no, you're not in range.
Oh boy. I'd have to scoot my boot on over there when
It's only range 13.
I might actually be able to. No, I guess if I
You
do like
gonna
a
go for
long
it?
shot or something. Nope, just kidding. It's close burst 5. No fucking way.
Yeah, no way.
Okay. Okay. So how messed up is Chocolate looking?
Not bloodied.
Really?
Yeah, but she's not insubstantial anymore.
Okay. Okay. So the car battery is going to expend all of its juice at the end of this turn.
Juice!
Right, but it's still taking bonus he's still taking bonus damage.
Yeah, yeah.
So and it says from any attack. It's not like Punishing Eye where it only counts allies' attacks.
Let's start off with a minor with Dancing Weapon. See if I can get one more smack in there.
On who?
On the large lad. Peanut butter.
Large lad? Okay.
That is 13 plus 12, so 25 versus AC.
25 versus AC. Whew. Hits.
And it deals 8 damage plus 4, so 12.
12 damage? Okay.
That's a healthy amount. That's like a fourth
It
of
is.
what John can do on an average attack.
It is.
Way to go, buddy.
That's the most patronizing thing.
Alright.
Okay, what are you doing now? It feels mad weird that that dancing weapon can just attack 3 fucking times.
Like, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking I'm gonna downgrade my minor, or my movement to a minor. Let's
Can it?
get another smack.
Hold up.
Pretty sure it can. We talked about it. I think when he first got it.
Yeah, it's just as a minor action.
But can you do the same minor action like a million times?
Yeah.
I mean,
I imagine so.
Yeah, I can't find any rules that say that it can't, so yeah, go for it. This turns you into a DPS machine, but I mean,
Well,
it makes sense.
not if I roll an 18.
Yeah, I'll miss.
Yeah, so that one now he's getting a bit used to it.
You still have a standard action, though.
Isn't it great?
Fucking hell, dancing weapon's good.
Okay, so little bro got he got one good lick in. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and use Now, these guys that are taking pot shots at Jerry, that's probably not something that like we should ignore forever. So I'm gonna see if I can.
Yeah, probably.
Let's weigh the pros and cons of ignoring gunfire on Jerry.
I'm gonna try and take out this dude that's just to the right of me.
Non-lethally, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him out with a. I'm not gonna use the cross. This is gonna be a magic weapon.
Break their guns or something.
Yeah.
This is. I'm just gonna make. I'm gonna get kind of a handheld sling, and whip a big old chunk of concrete. See if I can break his. Not break his skull. Downgrade it to breaking his hand, so that he can't shoot a gun at Jerry.
Can we not hurt them? Can we just break his gun?
Can they not shoot Jerry?
No, I feel like them shooting Jerry's kind of reasonable.
Listen, Elias, you're not the one throwing a big piece of rock here.
Fair enough.
We're not killing him.
And neither am I, because I rolled a 5.
Hell yeah.
Patton especially is not killing them.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
All right, next up, Chocolate. Who is going to shift.
The smuggest shift.
Actually, he's just going to shift.
Can you not?
Check, please.
And is going to target John and Giron with that range attack again. That is going to be a 25 versus Will. Your stupid second win bonus is no longer in effect, I believe.
Damn, it hits.
Hits?
If it hits at it, it hits, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, hits both of you?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck's sake. That's going to be 12. That's going to be 12 necrotic and psychic damage, and the target can't see more than 2 squares away from itself save ends.
Dang, and for once, I believe I'm actually just shy of the range to help.
I think the last time I had her hit you with this, I forgot about the rider, but yeah, the rider is there, so you can't actually see shit anymore.
Can I use that energy conversion here on John? I don't know if I have direct line of sight to him.
It was a bad night.
What's energy conversion?
Ally takes damage from an attack, and then I just flat out give them resist all equal to 9 against the triggering attack, and then he gets a 9 temp HP.
Let me see. I'll say that you can see just barely around that corner.
Okay, then. Let's see now. I had something written down for this one, and I think I got rid of it because I accidentally destroyed my notes. Oh, fuck.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, I have one on here, but it's not a very nice name. So he gets the first shot off on Jerry, but before he gets the one on John, oh fuck, how do I describe this one? No, this is a terrible name. I don't like this one.
I have a question. Well, finish your thing.
I don't think I want to say this one. It's a really bad name.
Now
Say
you
it,
have
but
to.
then you can cut it out later.
For once, you have a bad name.
Yeah, it's so you know like how there's showers of sparks and they've had like a lot of golden light.
No.
That's not a good one.
No. Make it a Homestuck reference. You've got a Homestuck reference for this lined up. Use it.
That's a very dangerous proposition, Daniel.
Use the
Better than
Homestuck
the
reference. I know
alternative.
you have one for it.
All right, give me 1 second. 1 second. Give me like 2 seconds. Do 3 seconds.
Yeah, Michael, you had a question?
Yeah. If I use cat and mouse on Fatty McFats
Mm-hmm.
will that shift movement? Even though I'm gaining total concealment, will that still trigger his bullshit?
Let me read.
You shift up to 3 squares to a square adjacent to the enemy.
Oh yeah, that'll trigger it.
But it's
fuck.
adjacent to him.
I've got an even
No,
worse
it triggers
one here.
upon the movement.
Okay.
The movement happens before the concealment.
Okay.
So you start to move, and then he goes, "Nope,
Nope.
Oh my god. For some reason, all I can think of right now were terrible, terrible, terrible fucking names.
You
I thought
lost
of one
it?
that was even worse.
Have we
You know how, like,
finally hit?
the
Have we
I
hit the
think
bottom?
just because I got 3 hours of sleep. You know how like lead used to be called like plum bum?
No. What?
That was like the old like scientific name, like the name
That's
for
like
lead
a-
was plum bum.
Roman thing or something?
Is
Yeah,
that
yeah.
well known? I did not know this at all.
I learned that in high
Yeah.
school.
And so I've
never
got
went to
like
high
I'm not
school.
going to use this one, but for
Well, I
some
assume
reason I
people
thought
know
it
it.
was a good idea to write down like plum to bums. I'm not going to use that because that's even worse than golden shower. Oh my
Dr.
god!
Patton's patent pending. It stops John from getting hurt.
Okay, hold on a second. I can feel the gears turning, physically feeling them turning in my mind. I lost it. Something cowboy. Cowboy, holy fuck. I swear this is the first time this has ever happened.
I swear this never happens. It's okay, Ted. It happens to a lot of birdmen.
Yeah, I'm completely drawing a blank. This is weird.
I've just been staring at random Twitter shit for the last 5 minutes while you guys try to figure this shit out. I've been completely tuned out. Did you come up with a name?
No.
Then just postpone it. Edit one in post.
Those fools will never know. So I'm going to use that really, really cool name that I thought up of.
Oh man, that was such a good name that you came up with, Tad. I can't believe you didn't edit that in post.
Alright, so what does it do?
Oh, it's yeah, he gets resist 9 to all and then gets 9 temp HP.
Who
And
does?
that's to the
Just
attack?
that single attack, yeah.
Okay. The
Yeah,
temp
so
HP
you're
doesn't
getting-
stack, so
You're removing
It'll
you're
overwrite.
removing 18 damage from the attack.
wait. No, I
So
have 14
you've got
temp
9
HP
temp
already.
HP to. Oh yeah, that doesn't stack.
Oh, you had
Then you
14?
just gain resist all.
Damn. Okay. That's fine then.
Then you just gain 9 resist. So
I have 9 temp HP left.
yeah, I don't remember how much damage I declared. Wait, it was
14.
it was 12. So
It was 12?
yeah, so you've got two temp HP left. Oh wait,
Oh, no.
no, you've got
I was at 14
yeah.
and 12.
So now you have 9 or yes, I don't know.
We're getting to that point.
Minus 12 plus 9. We did it, Reddit.
Yeah, we did it, Reddit. Okay, you done? Is that
would
it?
be 3.
It would be.
Yeah.
I figured that out by doing way more math
Are
than
we done?
necessary.
Did we do it, Reddit? Did we finish it, Reddit?
Yes.
Okay. So next up, first up, guy all the way on the right is gonna shoot Giron. 25 versus AC.
I'm dead.
John, are you gonna take the 5?
No.
What?
You're not.
I'm in the middle
What?
of doing my own thing.
What? You're literally not going to stop me from going down?
Fine.
All right.
I'll do
Okay.
He's stopping it. He's stopping it.
I mean, it is a good idea to stop Jerry from dying.
You're not at -2, John, so he'll take it.
Don't be such a baby.
Next up, second guy's gonna shoot Giron.
It won't even matter.
25 versus AC.
It won't even matter.
No, he can do it however many fucking times he wants.
Yeah, it's only burning through temp HP.
I mean, this is kind of thematic, though, because this is actually some, like...
No, this is literally the current plot.
Yeah.
It's like Jesus, going around with sinners and taking
I
on.
need that picture of like the U.S. soldier like holding his arms out, and it's John getting shot with everything, protecting against Jerry's terrible decisions. The bullets are all the consequences of Jerry's decisions.
Throughout the 60 episodes, there's been many a time where John has come in and stopped Jerry from dying. This has happened
and yet
multiple
Jerry
times. Despite
Look at how you
continues-
repay me.
Exactly, and you keep saving me.
You're enabling his bad behavior.
How good does John look because of this?
So, your elf friend is going to see the bullets, slam into Jiron, and then you take the wounds, and she's going to look at you with a look of disgust.
It got better.
First she was just disappointed, now she is actively disgusted.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like you're being used by, I don't know, Satan.
Yeah. So, next up, Elias.
Oh, God. So if I move away from this guy, I'm fucked, right?
Yes.
Fantastic. Absolutely.
I mean, he gets to make an attack on you, and it crits on a 17.
Okay.
Boy, howdy.
Well, Elias, you better make sure he doesn't roll 17 or higher.
It would be a great idea to run.
I can't.
I mean, you can. You're just a bitch.
I'll fucking die.
Pussy won't.
Are you serious? I mean, alright. Fucking, here's what we're gonna do then. Because running is the correct option here. We don't want to kill these people. We don't want... Incapacitating them is not going to help anything. So, fucking Dragon's Tail.
Do a flip.
Jerry,
Knock
shut
him
up.
prone.
Yeah, I'm gonna Dragon's Tail and then attempt to run. Literally.
Okay. Go for it.
Oh, but first, on a minor, I want to toss... I want to toss Patton one of these talent shards that I have. Remember those?
Oh, you and your goddamn talent
I wanted
shards,
those
yeah.
talent shards. They're acrobatics, and this is for getting the fuck out of dodge.
Ooh.
He's gonna do a flip.
So those are those talent shards that I made before,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm giving them. I'm gonna give one to Patton, and I'm gonna tell Patton over the private channel, we need to get out of here now.
Patton's
And
going to start
Dragon's Tail.
preparing another quote unquote sip.
That is 26.
Actually, hold up. You're not actually marked anymore because you spent a turn not attacking you.
Oh hell yeah, because he was stunned, right?
Yeah.
26 versus Fortitude.
26 versus Fortitude. That'll hit.
All right, that's gonna do 1d6 plus.
He'll still be able to make, basic bitch opportunity attacks, but they won't be the crazy
1d6
ones.
plus 5, So that's
Yeah.
6 base damage, and then centered flurry of blows is another 10, so 15.
6 plus 10 is definitely 15.
I said 16.
No, you said 15.
I said 16.
We'll check the tape.
Check the tapes.
No,
I
we
said
won't.
16.
55.
55. The recording is going to make me a liar, but I said 16. Do
Yeah,
I still
okay,
have bonus damage
he's-
from anything?
Hell no.
Nah.
Also, he's bloodied.
All right, and then I am going to... I can swap places with the target, but I don't want to do that because he's in that necrotic thing.
Yeah, he's in the prone zone.
So I am going to... Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
No. And it's also not a zone that knocks people prone, but, what are you going to do? We're all bad at names today. Episode title, What's in a Name?
So, cat and mouse is a minor, right? Oh, no, it's a free...
Yes,
it's a
but
free
it's going to be
action,
tried as an adult. Oh,
actually. Cat
okay.
and mouse is a free action.
Classic Vicodin.
Shift up to 3 squares. Now, if I
square.
gain total concealment against that nerd, that means he can't hit me with an opportunity attack as I run, right?
If you shift up here and then run, you just won't trigger an opportunity
That's
attack at all.
exactly what I want to do.
Zoop.
So I'm going
Yeah.
I'm going to knock him prone and then somersault away and then basically flip him around so that he can't see what I'm doing right now. Total
Okay.
concealment.
And then you're
Then
gonna
I'm
run
go
away.
zoop, and then I'm going to dead sprint.
Okay, so you want to use the run action?
How far does that get me?
Okay.
Because I don't think there's range, and nobody can take opportunity attacks against me right now. Correct?
Run. Yeah, so run is a move action that lets you move your regular speed plus 2 squares. While running, you suffer the following penalties. -5 to all your attack rolls until the start of your next turn. You grant combat advantage to all enemies, and you provoke opportunity attacks. But, just like normal.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
So basically, you're just sprinting.
Yeah, I'm going to run. So I started here, and then my move speed is 7.
Probably 6. Oh, it's 7.
Yeah, so...
Because monk.
So that's...
So 9?
Well, 1 and then 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I've got cover from
Okay,
crossfire
give me
there.
a... yeah, I mean... Kinda.
Oh. That's right. It's from all points of...
Horizontals.
Right, so it's from all points of origin.
I mean, it's only 5, so you can still you could just take it.
No, I'm going to roll acrobatics to try and avoid it.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay.
Wasn't this middle part cover when I ran through?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
the middle
yeah,
part's
yeah,
covered.
yes,
What
never
are you
mind.
fucking talking about?
Yeah, never mind. I'm a Vicodin. Fuck off.
Well,
What do you want from me?
I'm going to
You're
roll
fine,
acrobatics
then. Shut
to
up.
do a cool slide into cover.
Being on opioids is no excuse for missing small details.
18 on acrobatics. Oh, no. Acrobatics, that's a 22 on acrobatics to do a cool slide into cover.
You do a satisfactory slide into
Fuck
cover.
you, this is DM abuse.
An adequate slide.
Specky goes, "Meh, that's good."
Seen better. Alright, next up, Giron, you can't see anything past 2 squares from you.
Okay. That's fine. I have a general sense of where I want to go.
What, away?
Yes. Actually.
So Giron is going to blindly run screaming.
Giron runs head first into a fucking car.
So I'm gonna move 1,
Mm-hmm.
2.
But you can't see anything.
He can see
No,
two
he
squares.
can. He can see 2 squares in front
Oh,
in front of him, so he can see where he's going.
Yeah, can I start sprinting here?
No.
No, you would have to declare run at the start. But
Oh.
yeah.
Oh, I was just like, okay, can we move that? Can I move this direction in
Oh
the
no,
sprint?
yeah, you can, but since this has crossfire and you're at 3, in order to get an escape, you can downgrade your standard to a move, but you're gonna have to roll something to get through there.
Oh yeah, I've got plans for this. So
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I haven't used Beguiling Tongue yet in this encounter. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna use that.
I need you to stop talking to people, especially these religious people who think you're Satan.
Oh, we're using Beguiling Tongue.
Oh, he's
as-
gonna lean into it, isn't he?
I'm going to flavor this as more of like just sending out multiple Gerons before I go, and then just trying to make it through the crowd. Does that work?
I see. So we're going the Omaha Beach strategy.
They can't shoot
Yes.
all of the Jerrys.
All right.
They could try.
That sounds like a bluff to
I
me.
could certainly try.
Yeah.
There's enough of them, man.
Okay, so
Everyone take a Jerry.
all right. Am I successful on a 33?
Yes.
Very.
All right, cool. So,
Jiron's out of here. He's fucking gone.
before I leave, though, I look over at John. I yell, "I'm
You
gonna get
can't
this."
see John.
Oh, John, wherever you are, I'm gonna get your hat fixed. And I'm out.
I wonder what the hell was that about?
He stole your hat.
I don't know that. I can't see him.
No, you know you
Yeah,
don't
he
have
can't
your
see.
hat, and you know you gave it to him.
Yeah.
He doesn't know I'm
You
gone.
he's gone. Well, no, he John was within. Oh wait, no, he can't because John can't see anything.
John can't see anything.
Next up, John.
All right. So, if we roll back the tapes, Elias told Patton privately that they were going to run, and I can't see shit.
No, but I had told you before that we needed to get out of here.
Yeah. The message to run was conveyed to everyone.
Fine.
The message to use that talent shard was private. I don't
Yeah.
even know if we have private channels, actually.
You do.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get all, whatever about it, you could just say that Elias doesn't know how the fuck to use a private channel.
All right. Well, I can still see chocolate, so I'm going to say, well, I guess we're getting out of here. At least no one had to die out here. And then I'm going to start running.
All right. Where you running to?
All right, so you said run gives me a plus what to my movement?
2.
+2 to
2,
your move
okay.
speed. You can double run, yeah.
Yeah. So 1, 2.
I'll give you like 14.
Patton laughs. I'm in danger.
Yeah, 14. This is out of cover or is this in cover?
That's out of cover.
Okay.
So how are you planning to run through this cover without taking damage?
I mean, I was planning on just bolting, so I guess athletics.
All
so
right,
just
that's
get
fine,
through
yeah.
that space.
Yeah, go for it. Just, using those incredibly strong leg muscles to do that, like, tactical crouch sprint.
Mm-hmm. 28.
What did you roll?
28.
28? You are the fastest man alive.
He's not a man. He's an orc.
So
Wow!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Fucking racist asshole.
That's literally true.
Just because
I
it's
think-
true doesn't mean you should say it.
God damn it.
I have so many good jokes for this that are in no way
Okay, so
appropriate
are
for
you
the
going to
podcast.
move? You're gonna go 7 more squares?
Revival after dark.
Are you gonna go 7 more squares?
Yeah, I suppose so.
I don't know what the fuck these people are even talking about, but just go.
Where's the fair escape? Edge of the map?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to here. Stop right at the edge of cover.
Okay. Yeah, if you're right up on that, they don't have line of sight.
Because I can't see shit in
You
front of
spot
me.
out the cover. Yeah, you spot out the cover, and John's good at remembering where things are.
John ran blindly into a concrete divider. That's my turn.
Yeah. All right. So, next up is Peanut Butter, who is slowed, which is a fuck. He don't like that. Okay, he is going to go 1. Oh wait, he's going to see if he can recharge actually first.
Oh,
Wait, doesn't he have to stand-
Fuck off with that.
Doesn't he have to
He
stand
does.
up?
He was never prone.
Who?
Oh wait,
Oh.
no, he did
Yeah,
get
he
knocked
was knocked prone.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. So then he's prone. He doesn't want to stay in the prone zone, so he's gonna stand up and move.
Ha ha ha. Nobody gets to take
1,
an action.
2. He recharged.
He doesn't. If he moves after proning, that means he downgraded his standard to a move.
Yes, he did.
Fuck off then.
They're more focused on running you guys down than they are dealing with Patton.
Good.
Yeah, but Patton, you still got to run past him to get to us.
That's the thing you gotta remember. These are still people with very strong convictions who don't believe in hurting people like who aren't directly terrible people.
They just want to kill
So
Jerry.
They would much rather kill Jerry than kill any of you guys.
I mean, they even explicitly stated that.
Yes. So next up, Patton.
Okay, so area burst 2, that would be 2 squares wide, right?
No.
It would be no. It's a 5x5 square. It's 1 square and then every square around it.
Okay.
And for 2 squares.
So, Now, before I start cheesing it, what I'm gonna do is
You're gonna use one of those
usually,
fucking wizard powers, aren't you?
yeah, usually I do color spray because it's so useful. But mechanically, I'm gonna be using blissful ignorance, which is a wizard third level encounter power. Area burst 2 within 10. Each creature in the burst is slowed and can't take opportunity attacks or immediate actions until the end of my next turn. So I'm going to slow these
All
guys
right.
down so they can't keep up with us. What this is going to be is it's going to be my second sip of this day. Yeah, and this is the dirty diesel quote unquote flavor.
It's the nasty patty version.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
yeah,
I'm going to
yeah,
throw it
yeah,
in
yeah.
between them. And then me and little bro are going to try and book it the fuck out of here.
All right. Roll it.
I don't think I roll it. I think it just happens.
Wait, what? Seriously?
Yeah, arcane charm enchantment. It doesn't have any
Hold up. Let me check this bullshit.
No, yeah, he's right though. Some of those wizard encounter powers are things that just happen.
Are you fucking kidding
Yeah.
me?
They're like
Fucking wizards.
spells, dude.
up to some serious whiz-biz.
They
Goddamn wizards.
So Patton's going to full on sprint and
Yay!
okay, so they can't, so how far can I run with a full on sprint? My movement speed is 6.
Move speed +2. So 8 squares.
1, 2, 3, pick up little bro. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I book it right between them as they're gagging on the smoke.
Yeah.
can they don't take they don't get to
They
take
can't.
opportunity attacks?
Yeah, they can't make immediate.
That's amazing.
That's fucking
See you later,
bullshit. I
fuckers.
love it.
Patton hits him with the old octopus escape. Pocket sand.
And little brother, I got him. I got littler bro. He's safe. He's safe in my strong arms.
All
That's
right.
everything that
So-
I can do.
Are you going to save against that -2 to AC, or did you already save against that shit?
I'll do it. Wait, yeah, I did save against it a long while ago.
Oh,
Okay,
I never
I just
did.
forgot
though.
to take it off of you.
I'll do
I
it again
forgot.
if you want.
You can roll it. You roll
Alright.
it.
Okay.
I don't. I got a 9.
All right. So next up is Chocolate, who is going to move 1, 2. Is just gonna see. Just not in range. All right, she's still going to try to blind Patton and Elias.
Hey, I would prefer you didn't.
Seems like a kind of half-hearted attempt though, because it's 14 versus will.
Not a chance. Bitch.
Nope.
All right, so
Well, I mean, that
then
makes
these
sense
guys-
because Elias, tried to come off as not a sociopath to Gabriel and the people at the congregation.
Yeah. So then next up is going to be this nerd who's gonna go 1. Who's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he's going to shoot John. Nat 1.
Whew.
Then this guy who is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and try to shoot Elias.
I only have total concealment against Big Boy, right?
Nat 1.
Ooh.
Wow.
What are
Once
the odds
Jerry
of that?
leaves the battle, everything starts going really good for us.
You're
All right,
welcome.
next up is Elias.
Okay. First things first, minor, I'm going to pop that talent shard.
Mhm.
And I'm going to pop it on acrobatics.
Yep.
Second, I'm going to use my standard action to try to talk to these guys again.
Okay.
And now, have I recognized who they are? Do I remember them or not?
Give me a perception
All
check.
Well, we did a thing earlier when
no, John
John
did.
realized it.
26.
26. Yeah, after you see the eye, you recognize it.
The
Somebody like the blonde hair elven, yeah, you recognize it.
All right. So I'm going to just shout like above the battle to
I really wish I could
yeah,
remember
I don't
her name.
remember their names. The Minotaur is the one
Like-
who I had more interaction with, though, right?
Yes, I'm very bad at remembering names, and my notes got deleted. Some very nice listener is probably going to yell at me for forgetting a name.
I barely it was so long ago I don't remember either, but
Please, no one yell at Dan.
And none of you fuckers take notes.
well, not of minor characters' names.
Nobody takes fucking notes.
I'm just going to yell, look, we're getting out of here. John means well. This isn't how the congregation has been. This isn't like you guys. We need look, I understand or I'm sorry about Jerry. And then I'm going to run. That's all I got, man. I can't I
run.
I've been stabbed.
Nine squares. Are you gonna just go up here and get cover?
Yeah.
Okay. Jiron's out. John, you gonna make a...
Was there any point in that movement that I was open to crossfire?
Nope.
No, actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, John, you can save against the blind.
Oh, okay, I'll do that.
I forgot that it was a save ends effect.
14.
Yep.
Well, that's nice. I can
You're
see
not
again.
blind anymore.
All right. Can I
So,
hold here?
actually, 1 second. On that note, what Elias said,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to see both of them hold up their hands,
Mm-hmm.
right? The crossfire is going to end, and the people along the sides are going to move up, actively pursuing Jiron and ignoring you guys.
Oh man.
It's making it real hard. Jerry needs
Once
to do
we're done
something
saving that
about
son of a
this.
bitch, I'm gonna kill him.
Jerry needs to do something about this.
All right. Can I telepathically scream at Jerry?
Yes,
Okay.
that's a free action.
That's going in the Discord. Screaming at Jerry is a free action.
That's the episode title.
That should be the episode title.
That's the podcast subtitle.
All right. I'm going to say, hey, Jerry, we got a lot of folks coming at you. Looks like they've broken off from us. And look, I ain't saving you here. This is your mess. You figure out how to clean it up without killing anyone. And if you don't, I'm throwing you off the nearest building. I'm sure you'll survive.
That should be, I'm throwing you off the tallest building. I'm sure you'll survive.
But thank you, Elias. I'll take I'll take that advice.
I'll see what I can cook up, John. I'm kind of bleeding out here, but I'll figure out something to clean this up.
I'm sure you will.
Right, Zep? Ugh.
You better, Jerry.
How close am I to the truck at this point?
So at this point, I think we can safely consider the scene in transition, right? So
I mean, well, Patton
the
still has
truck
to get away.
is pretty well. He's gonna be able to.
I'm just gonna run.
Basically.
Really, I'm gonna be pumping my arms.
Yeah, they're all slowed. They can't take immediate. He's gonna get away.
Suckers.
Like you already did it with that slow immediate removal thing. There's no way they could fucking stop him. So on that, the scene is going to transition. You're rushing over back to the truck, and you find it pretty well immobilized. A lot of the wheels, like the tires, are popped. It's riddled with bullet holes.
How's everyone inside,
And you
though?
find you can see that there's a lot of you got a lot of kobolds returning fire.
Mm-hmm.
Who gave kobolds guns?
Kobolds.
Oh,
That's a really good
They
question.
found those.
Kobolds did.
They found those. You can see a blurry cat-like creature running through the crowd, whipping guns out of people's hands.
nice. That's Mavala Jr.
There appears to be a very small halfling on its back.
That's
Brandel.
God damn it, Brandel. That's probably the most badass thing he's going to get to do ever.
He doesn't seem to be happy about the situation.
I mean, Elias is going to smile like a big goofy grin just unintentionally because that's awesome. But then quickly realize that we're still fucked here.
Yeah.
John, you need to do something about
You've
this.
got your Dragonborn friends have flipped over a van and have the remaining non-combatants huddled behind it and are covering them with some form of magic shield, blocking the bullets.
Look, John, this
Okay.
is...
So where are we and where is Jerry?
Giron is running ahead towards the truck. You guys are lagging behind a little bit.
Okay.
The truck itself is incapacitated. Yeah. It's currently non-drivable, surrounded by a lot of people.
Mm-hmm. So we're going to make it there after Jerry anyway.
Yeah. There's at least like one of the SUV from Red that the Dragonborn we're using is still drivable. It's got some holes in it, but it seems to be really damn sturdy. Yeah. Like full-on bulletproof everything. You know, this is like a presidential sort of thing. And your motorcycle is still in the back of the truck.
All right, so as bullets are whizzing by and we're running, and I assume Patton is lagging behind us a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to turn to John and say, not through the comms, look, you need to do something about Jerry. This is the congregation splintering and Michael building an army. This isn't anything we could deal with. There's nothing we could do here. You got to convince these people to either lay down their guns or turn on Michael and go back to the congregation, but we can't keep doing this.
I don't see why Jerry is my problem. Isn't he our problem? I can't solve this by myself.
Your Dragonborn bodyguards are going to yell over at you. This is really hard to do with a fucked up, like, you know, holes in teeth holes and everything. I can't do like an authoritative
it's okay
voice.
Just do your best.
Holes.
Big orthos got you by the teeth.
Holes. Yeah, man. It's like that dream where all your teeth fall out, but it's real. So, yeah, Varel is going to yell out, "Sirs, position is under control. Get into the car, move, we'll hold it."
We can't leave you behind here. We got to get this truck moving.
That's what we're here for, sirs.
All right, I'm gonna call out to
securing the target is of higher importance right now, sir.
I'm gonna call out to Mavala Jr. You know, with the connection that we've got, and I want I'm gonna try and get her to like weave in and out a lot faster, and sort of turn everybody around so that the Dragonborn are taking a lot less fire. Let me try and roll. I guess I would roll nature for that because it's a little complicated.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's a 31.
31? Yeah, you can successfully do that and have it with your guidance. Moel Jr. starts whipping dudes around, really sowing a lot of havoc and opening up a big enough window for Verath and Balak to grab everybody and move them over towards a more defensible position.
Yeah, I want to get the truck moved up, like right. I want to get the car that
SUV.
The SUV that Red gave us moved up as sort of a blocking spot against the truck, so we can hopefully get the truck working again.
Yeah. They're going to, hop in and drive it up, using it as a armored, using it as a moving cover.
Yeah.
They've got your interns in there as well. There is still a very pissed off elf who is doing a surprisingly good job just cracking some skulls with a big old hammer.
Wait, who's that?
Occasionally,
Alonzo.
Oh, Alonzo. Yeah.
Alonza. Yeah. She seems to be holding her own. Uh, like, bullets seem to be, she's taken some hits, but is shrugging them off pretty much immediately. Patton is going to get a radio from Veroth, and you're going to, all get one as a result. Saying, fire seems to be concentrated on Thal attack. Repeat, fire is concentrated on Thal attack. If you guys get out of here, we can get out of here too. Draw the fire away so we can extract the civilians.
Right, okay, so Patton is lagging behind and Patton knows how to fix the truck. I'm going to call Mavala Jr. over to me so that I can ride Mavala Jr. and go grab Patton real quick.
Okay.
All right.
I know what I'm going to do.
So, yeah, do your thing, John.
Okay. So,
go
ahead, Dan.
All right,
Were you going to say something?
Go ahead. I was just going to say that Vera, I don't know if it was being clear, but Vera was saying, like, you guys take the SUV and just leave as a means of drawing fire away so they can...
Oh, so they can stay with the truck?
Get shit under control.
Okay,
yeah.
so then
I mean,
still
would
have...
that work? Because
that's what he was saying.
I guess.
I just didn't know if I was being clear that that's what he was suggesting. Yeah, that's what he's suggesting. I'm on Vicodin, so I can't really tell if I'm being clear.
I think I mostly got it. I just thought that they wanted us to leave and that they would take care of this.
Yeah, that is what they were saying.
Nah.
We still got to get...
I'm at least going to stay with them.
Okay.
So there's a bunch of people all spread out, like along the road, and they're shooting at an overturned van. Okay.
Not anymore. They're mostly aiming at Jerry.
Yeah, no, they're mostly aiming at Jiron, who is running for the truck.
Okay.
At the army of shadow Jirons who are all being mowed down.
I'm gonna walk up like behind-ish them. I'm gonna say in a loud, booming voice, "You have heard that it's been said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say unto you that you resist not evil. But whosoever shall smite thee on the right cheek, turn to him the other also." And I'm not exactly sure how, like, mechanically I would explain this, but I'd like to...
No mechanics right now.
Well, I mean, I guess...
just, what do you want him to do?
Using words to explain this. But, I would like to do something, use some sort of force that would put them in a position where either they shoot at me or they don't shoot at anyone. And actually, I've got a mark for that. So something similar to Divine Sanction.
Man, I would have quoted, let he who is without sin cast the first stone, but
That's basically what he said.
Yeah, it is. So that sounds like an intimidate to me.
I mean, you're basically telling the crowd, shooting at Jerry is basically shooting at me, and you're making it so.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was going for. That's perfect.
Like, the next guy who fires a shot, it doesn't go to Jerry, it goes to you.
Yeah, no, that's bad.
That's bad, yeah. I keep rolling really poorly on these.
Hold on, can I help? Is there any way I can help?
No.
Oh, no, I can help. I'm gonna use...
No, I mean, on a roll that bad, nothing.
Nah, it was cool, but I rolled poorly, so bad things happen.
No, I got something for this though. So you've moved out of cover, and worse than them all shooting you is you're starting to notice that nobody is shooting you. Nobody is shooting at you guys. They are all focused on the army of Jirons here.
So they've stopped listening to John altogether.
Yeah.
Which is very bad. John's kind of lost spiritual legitimacy in their eyes.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna kick Brandel off of Mavala Jr., but I'm taking the interns with us. Actually, no, the interns should stay. I'm gonna in one fell swoop kick Brandel off of Mavala Jr. and force.
No, probably physically.
Yeah. And then I'm going to tell Brandel to get the other interns together and get them over to Veroth and Balak. That's right. I'm going to say that wrong.
Yep.
Veroth and Balak. And then I'm going to ride Mavala Jr. and grab Patton so we can hop in the SUV.
Okay. Yeah, in that case, then they're going to do like a quick, combat retrieval. Varelith and Balak are going to run out, throw down some covering fire over Giron, shove him in the SUV. You're going to run over, grab the interns, throw them back up behind the SUV, behind some cover, right? They're going to, while covering those guys again with the magic shields and all of that, rush them into the shot out truck. And now you guys are, at least most of you are in the SUV.
Who's missing from the SUV?
John.
Okay. Everyone else is in the SUV?
Yeah, they grabbed Giron and threw him.
And I grabbed Patton and I've got Mavala Jr. here with us.
You do still have your kick-ass motorcycle that's in the back of the truck if you would rather take
so long as I'm not abandoning anyone, I'm definitely getting on my motorcycle.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to motor off then.
Yeah.
As the gunfire, I assume, subsides as they're unable to keep up with us for very long.
Correct.
Keep up with Jerry for long.
They still do continue to shoot at you guys as you drive off, but once you do, you notice that a lot of them start fading out.
And so I assume we're coming probably to the end of this session for right now, since it's been 3 hours. And
right, but before you do, you're going to get a radio, just real quick, from Dr. Rolo. Everybody's safe. I think we can get this thing back up and running. You need to go stop him now.
Oh yeah, because we have to go, because they're running off. Gabriel and Michael are running off somewhere.
I almost forgot about them.
Well, yeah, with all the Jerry confusion going around. So okay, I'm gonna answer.
This is the cutting back into secret stuff. So, because you've had these guys help you set these things up, and she's just going to say, if he gets there and he doesn't find anything, they're not gonna go easy next time.
I want this over with. I just wanted to go to Colorado. I didn't want to get caught up in any of this.
Maybe you shouldn't have been such a goddamn sociopath, Jerry.
Look, Jerry, until we figure this out, I need you to shut the fuck up.
Then give me a plan, John.
Both of you, hey, I've got an idea. And that's where we should cut it. Classic cliffhanger.
The best part about this cliffhanger is you don't even need an idea.
Oh, but I actually have one, so.
I know, but you could just say that and come up with an idea later.
That's the power of editing.
That's the power of Revival, a Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast.
Yeah, you guys are now on the road without the convoy, little to no backup. You're basically back up on your own, and it's a race against the clock.
It's a race against the fucking Jerry.
It's a race against the Glock.
This is very true. Patton pulls out his gun.
And you know what he's going to do with that gun? He's going to tell you about Revival, a Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast. YouTube, iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. I think it's on Spotify. Dan and Michael will stream at Bro Ops. Matt does his own show, tossing around the sportsball. That's also in the description. There's a Patreon and a Discord in the description as well. And that's it for the boilerplate. So we'll see you guys in the next episode of Revival, a Dungeons & Dragons real play podcast.